22/23 season. You know what I mean? When you man were actually playing good football in that season, 22/23 season where you were playing good counter-attacking transition football. That's what Arteta's gonna have to go back to. You know what I'm saying? By signing Gyokeres, or otherwise, if you sign Gyokeres and you expect to still play like Stoke City, it ain't gonna work, bro. So Art Super Duper Mick is gonna have to change his ways, bro. You know, like that. And obviously, yes, strikers were one of your main priorities. It was, but like Northside said, yeah, you still got other areas that you need to strengthen. Because I know a lot of Arsenal fans. A lot of Arsenal fans will be saying that they are going to win the league because they brought in Gyokeres. Gyokeres isn't going to be in Gyokeres. Gyokeres himself isn't going to be good enough for Arsenal to win the league. They still need more with Gyokeres. You still need to get Eze or whoever in that 10. You still need to get in a left winger. You get it, because Martin Ellie, like that guy, we all know that guy is not good enough. Obviously, it seems like you men are gonna get in. You know what I mean? Another defender at centre back from Valencia as well. But like obviously, and you need a Partey replacement as well. Like for me, yeah, the three main positions for Arsenal is the 10, the left winger, and the midfielder. That's the key. If they at least bring in three of these, even though they need more, but if they at least bring in a midfielder and bring in a left winger and bring in a 10 all of quality, they've got a very good chance. They've got a very good chance. Is that the case? But they need to do more, because Madueke, people can say that's backup, but the point is Arsenal shouldn't be signing backups, bro. Arsenal should be signing players that can challenge the first team. Arsenal should be signing players that can challenge for every big club. Every big club what has been successful has always had players that can challenge each other. Manchester United under Fergie, we always had, you know what I'm saying, we always had players that when they weren't performing, they could perform when, like, obviously when like players like Rooney and that weren't performing at times, Chicharito and stuff used to come off the bench and score. You need these type of players. Man City, you know, Man City, if Sterling wasn't playing well, they had Sane, or they had Foden, or if KDB weren't playing well, they had Gundogan. You know what I'm saying? AK will also tell you that. So every big club always has players challenging for their positions at their all times. No player should be comfortable. And the facts and reality is as well is that on the Ethan thing as well, yeah, I know why exactly Arteta isn't playing Ethan is because Ethan doesn't press from the front really as much as Odegaard, because that's why he keeps on playing Odegaard, because Odegaard freaking presses from the front, and Ethan doesn't press as much as Odegaard. But like the thing is that like that other guy said about, oh, Ethan hasn't done enough this and that. Well, Ethan hasn't had enough games. You get me? Ethan hasn't had enough games to show that. Obviously, I saw him in the Carabao Cup. I saw him when he came on against, I think it was Nottingham Forest at the Emirates, and he came on in that cameo, and he played very well in that game. I also saw him came on against Inter Milan in the Champions League. I think it was Inter or Atlanta when he came on. Like, he played very well when he came on. So like for me, Ethan is making the Ethan's making the right decision in his career, in his career if he wants to leave Arsenal, because I don't see Arteta playing him. It's like the Kobe Mainoo and Amarim situation. Amarim's never going to play Kobe Mainoo, and Arteta's never going to play Ethan. So like you get it. So like certain managers just have, know what I mean. Certain managers just have their favorites. But
no,
but
100%. I think you're 100%, bro. That's the frustration. It's because we see the quality. If he wasn't ready, we wouldn't be backing him. But we're seeing the quality, and we're like, yo, that quality and the performances with the lack of minutes, that should be rewarded. And then we're seeing Skelly get rewarded with minutes, but then we don't see Ethan. But we gave this to Saka. This is how Saka excelled. He was playing well, and we kept his position. Started as a fullback, and then we advanced him up to play as a winger. But we saw the quality of Saka, and we gave him the platform to become the Bukayo Saka that is here now. If you don't give a player a platform that is performing well, when are you going to give him a chance? It's crazy. I don't really understand it. This is how we got Bukayo Saka, and yet people will still be like, well, Ethan this, but Ethan that. But big up, bro. Hey, Rashid, what you saying, man? What you saying about this situation? Gyokeres? Yeah, and Zubimendi, bro. Zubidoo, he's finally here, bro. What you saying?
Zubimendi's already hit. Big up first. Big up to everyone.
Big up Lee.
Big up Lee in the chat as well. Big up to whole chat as well. Hey, listen, I'm gassed. I can't even believe it. I thought it was April Fool's Day. What the fuck is going on? We signed Gyokeres. We signed a proper striker that a lot of teams won. Some teams won. Not a lot of teams, because most of the teams do have a number 9 already. But we had to wait 5 years. But it's okay. We're not going to turn anything negative out of this. Zubimendi. The thing is about Zubimendi, if Partey was still here, obviously we know now the whole situation with Partey, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it changes, but it changes the whole perspective of like keeping Partey. But if we did still have someone of the quality of Partey and we brought in Zubimendi, I'd be happy. I'd be a happy man. But Gyokeres 100%, man. I'm gassed. I can't lie. I'm gassed. I can't even wait. To be honest, I don't even I can't believe it. I can't believe it until he's, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hello, Gooners, or whatever kind of cringy video they're going to put out of him, you know what I'm saying, when he signs. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. But the midfield ain't looking good. The midfield ain't looking good, bro. Gyokeres will add goals, don't get me wrong. But are those goals going to lead to market opportunity?
Are you excited, Lee? Are you at the beach? Are you excited? Yeah. Are you excited? You know what I'm saying?
Are they the right profile, though? Are they do they have an attitude problem?
They turned up late like Abba, so he kicked her out.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's always nice to see something like this, Snoof. We've been waiting for this for time, bro. When's the last time we really properly signed some? I'm at the full closing the deal. Oh, are you overpaying? Are you overpaying? How much? How much
is it a loan deal? Is it obligation to buy or option to buy? What is it?
Yeah. Which one is it? Is it 6 months straight?
Wow, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Listen, it's always nice, I swear. It's always nice. An emergency loan, okay. An emergency loan. I hear that.
Emergency loan.
That's at the emergency. That's at the emergency loan, bro.
Are you paying all the wages? Are you splitting it 50-50? Or how are we splitting the wages?
Are we going to work it?
Oh my God!
Send him the link. I think you wanted the link, but yeah, man.
I'll send the link.
Listen, man, we're gassed. I'll be real. I'm gassed. It was the last time Sanchez was the last proper number 9. Even Sanchez, he can play on the wing as well, but like a proper like number 9 that will come to this club and hopefully will change things for that forward. But still, we're not looking good on the left. We've got Martinelli and Trossard, not good enough, both of them. I'll be honest, Trossard was better than Martinelli the whole season. Trossard was way better. So, to be honest, If that 85 million is real, hey, bro, I don't know why. I don't know why they're talking about it. Oh, would you keep Martinelli if you were offered 85 million? What? Are you asking that question? That's a rhetorical question, that is. It's obvious that you sell that guy. Obviously. 85 million. You know what you can get with 85 million? Rodrigo, third time on the bench, right? You man are counting the times he's on the bench, right? He's counting on the bench. Oh, he's on the bench tonight. Everybody's like, oh, Rodrigo's on the bench for the third time. Yeah, sell Martinelli, 85 million, send him to the Saudis. I can teach him Arabic. Tell him come, no problem, for free. You know what I'm saying? For free, 4 weeks Arabic. You get me? He'll be talking Arabic in no time, trust me. And you're out. And you're out, bro. 85 million, you're out. Why are they even asking though? Why the fuck would you ask? Put the balloons, you get me? Like, put the balloons, blood. 85 million and you're still thinking, what is this? What is this? You remember when they asked him, would you change Martinelli for Mbappe? That is the most stupidest question ever. Would you oh my days, you remember that one? Oh no, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. You don't know about that one, bro. Listen.
When they said Saka or Premier League, I'm like, fucking Premier League. I don't know how many Premier League.
That man said Saka. That man really said Saka, you know. That man said Saka. That man really said Saka before a Premier League, you know, bro.
Oh, because listen to this. This is why, yeah. Oh, because Saka's gonna stay here for years and he's only gonna get better. Premier League. Yeah. What if we only win it once? Who said that we're gonna win it once? We never said. We said the Premier League. You win the Premier League, you move on. You get money. You know what I'm saying? You get more money and you go move on. You buy
Premier
someone
League,
that's better.
And then when the Premier League win money, yeah, go buy them back.
Thank you. There you go.
Internal solutions.
Internal solutions. Get the fuck out of me. These men are mad. These men are mad, man. All of them. Anybody. Mbappe, you know. No. Mbappe. And he was peak Mbappe, by the way. Well, he's still peaking it. But it was Mbappe when he was balling out. I don't care if you like Mbappe or not. But come on, bro. Come on. That was a howler. That was a howler for some man that I know you're cool with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them personally, but yeah, that was a howler for some of them. But Madueke, mad fucking Wakey, blood. We can fix him. You can't. You can't fix her. You can't. It's done. You know, it's done. Right? You get me? Like, there's no way you can fix her. She's 24 years old. You get me? That's it. Look, man.
It's a Kardashian. You can't fix them, bro. It's cursed.
It's 5% better than Garnacho, bro. It's 5% better than Garnacho, bro. That's it, bro. Like, it's 5% better than Garnacho. That's it, bro. You get me? You can't fix the guy, fam.
It's debatable if he's better than Garnacho, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's debatable.
Don't get me wrong. I think he's better. Don't get me wrong. But where's he gonna play? He plays number 10. Because yesterday I was talking to some Catch and SB. Big up to them. You know what I'm saying, on the fence community. You get me? They were talking about, we can play him on the left. What? Play him on the left? Madueke doesn't play on the left. I don't know. Maybe he does, but that's not the answer.
On the right.
Thank you. And you're not never getting a game while Saka's there. Never. You're not even getting 10 minutes. You're not getting nothing. You're not getting nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then why are you buying him? Like, we're paying 50 million for that shit. 50.
It's crazy, bro.
He better get comfortable on that bench. You better make it into like a first-class flight.
Bro, the guy can't even perform, bro. The guy can't.
Up in the sky. First class.
The guy can't even. The guy.
Every time Sterling had the reclinable chair on the bench, he was comfortably getting off his bench. You know what I'm saying?
He can't even perform against. He can't even perform against Los Angeles FC, bro. Madueke can't perform against Los Angeles FC, bro, in the FIFA World Cup, bro. If you saw that performance,
do you know what they said, King? They said that he needs the freedom. Who the fuck told you that Arteta's gonna give him the freedom? Who?
Freedom. The thing is, freaking, you mean or Ethan Ranieri or something, bro, about freaking freedom, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? The guy's even worse, bro.
Speaking of Ethan, we're gonna give them Ethan and get Madueke, and we're gonna pay more. I think, what is it gonna be, like 10 million more? Is it gonna be 10 million more? It depends how much we send.
Apparently we rejected it. Someone in the chat just said like they asked for Madueke Like they asked for like money plus like Ethan and something, and Arsenal said no. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like hopefully the club keep like they move in the right direction. Like let's be honest, we wanted Gyokeres. We're getting Gyokeres. We have to give props. Zubimendi, we don't know if he's good or not, but cool. Listen, Partey, it is where it is. We know now what the stuff's going on with him, but you know what I mean? It is where it is. We needed a player, Zubimendi. I don't think Zubimendi's trash. Is he good enough for the Prem? We will see. But
we'll see.
You know what I mean? The one I really hate out of all the signings has been Kepa. That's the one I've really hated because, bro, if anything happens to David Raya, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
I swear he has like 71%. King, did you hear about this one? 71%. Look, it was a stat. Saves. He had like 71% of out of all the shots that he conceded.
Yeah.
71%. Was it something like that? They're
Yeah,
putting out the
something like
stats
that.
now.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, seen that stuff before. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're not thinking about that. People are saying, "Oh well, Raya. Who said that Raya is going to get injured?" Well, who said he isn't? Do you know what I'm saying? Who said he isn't? I'm really confused with these Arsenal fans. They're always surprised when it happens. Be ready now. Do you know what I'm saying? Expect the worst, never be disappointed. Right now, be ready now. It's summertime. You know what I'm saying? It's the summer transfer window. You can go out there and buy the proper players. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know, to be honest, with the Gyokeres thing, it kind of like changed my whole kind of like perspective of the whole transfer window. Still, wait a second. It's not, I'm not saying that it's done. You know what I'm saying? The Madueke deal, I don't understand it. Why, bro? You're throwing 50 million and we can keep that 50 million, probably put a little bit of money on that and get Rodrigo. I mean, apart from Bayern Munich, who else is going to go in for Rodrigo? I don't know, but at least try. Do you know what I'm saying? At least go out there and try to go for Rodrigo. Try. Or someone else. I don't want Barcola. I'll be real. I don't want Barcola. I don't. He's better than Martinelli. He's better than Martinelli, but you know that's not very. You know,
that's what I'm saying. He's like 5% better, bro. He's like 5% better than Martinelli, bro. It does not really make a difference. Like honestly, when I've seen that Barcola, like when I've seen him, oh my god, when I've seen him, bro, he's awful, bro. Every time when I've seen him, bro, like he's just not it, bro. Wingers like him and man.
Even against us, he kind of flopped. He flopped against us. You remember when he played? Not this time, but like when he played against us, bro. Listen, apart from Gyokeres, the other signings like Zubimendi was a must. I mean, if you let a player like Partey go, Zubimendi is a must. You have to bring a player like Zubimendi. But the thing is that we didn't move. We're not moving. You're buying a defender from Valencia that's going to be a little bit better than Kivio, which is not hard to beat. Let's be honest. I'm better than Kivio. Bro, I'm better than Kivio. I'm telling you right now, I'm better than that guy. But the point is like, it's not. We're not really moving. It's like Rayo Kepa. We're not moving. This guy, Mosquera or Kivio, we're not moving. Norgard or Jorginho, we're not moving. We're not moving. Zubimendi or Partey, we're not moving. Same thing. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like Barcola or Martinelli.
Right. Gyokeres is the only needle mover so far. The only
thing
that
I've been saying that. I've been saying that you man should get Konza from. I've been saying you man should get Konza from Aston because they need to sell, bro. Villa, bro. They got very bad
Morello, the guy from Nottingham Forest. That guy. He's
or him. Yeah, or either him or Konza or Gay from Palace. One of them would be a decent centre back. Can challenge Saliba or Gabriel if they get injured. Because people have to remember as well. Yeah, Gabriel has just had a 3 months injury. Gabriel I think I just come back from a 3-month injury, so we don't know how. You know what I mean? We don't know how Gabriel's going to come back from that. You get it? We've seen plenty of times so many players have so many big injuries and they haven't come back. And this is the thing, like people can say, David Raya will not get injured. Well, bro, you man were saying the same thing last season about Odegaard. You man were saying the same thing about Odegaard and Saliba and Gabriel. They will never get injured. But look what happened last season. They got injured. Like,
Yeah, they're surprised.
like we all told you.
They're surprised, King.
Nah,
Oh
hear
shit,
it.
what are we
And
gonna do
surprised.
now?
I hear it.
Panic.
Nomski, big up, bro. Big up Nomski.
Big
Your
up,
Tesla.
Nomski.
That's life.
Yo,
You did the Matrix there, Nomski.
yo, no. I saw it yesterday, bro. I thought you're.
Oh shit.
That's
You
it.
just got it.
Can you hear me?
The top gooners have got him, bro. That's what it is. The top goon.
Am I back?
Can you
What's up with
hear
my
me?
internet?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I'm in the car, man. So you know what I mean. I had to come out the house and sneakily get on.
What did you say about yesterday?
No, I was saying yesterday when you was going off on one.
Oh yeah.
About what? About Arsenal?
But today you got a nice smile on your face, and that's good to see, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, yeah, bro.
Is Berta forgiven?
Not fully. Not fully. Not fully.
It's a start. It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start. It's a start.
And
You know what I
to
mean?
be honest, big up to the panel, big up to the chat. To be honest, man, it was really good. Big smile on my face when I saw the news about Gyokeres. I mean, this Madueke guy is just jarring me. And to be honest, I felt your pain yesterday, bro, because I'm thinking, what is this club doing? Yeah, big club like us, third biggest club in the country, and we're doing a madness with this Madueke. You know, 50 million. We're wasting 50 million pounds when that money could go elsewhere. You know what I mean? Listen, they announced the Zubimendi deal, which should have been announced how long ago. It's now in, and as you said earlier on, because I didn't get to watch the stream, I think you were saying that, you know, the guy's a good player. You know what I mean? If he was announced earlier, then we would have got excited about it. But because we knew it was coming, it's just a big secret that was just we all knew about. But hearing the Gyokeres news, especially coming, you know, confirming it with Fabio and also Ornstein, it looks like we're going to get this guy in. And a lot of these top gooners who like to switch with the wind, because obviously they blow with the Arteta wind. If Arteta says Sesko's good, they're gonna go with it. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of these guys now are gonna have to go back into their little huts now, because at the end of the day, you know, they can talk about, oh, he's not good in the air. Listen, 15.6 million is paid to this manager. Go and make it work. I couldn't care less about the man who's not good with his head. What we on about? You know what I mean? Big up, Lee. We say, brother. What are we talking about here? About, oh, he's not good with his head. Who cares? Yeah? You know what I mean? You're paid 15.6 million. Go and play some proper football. We're not Stoke FC. You understand?
Yeah.
But no, I'm glad about it now. But we need to go and get in the other ammunition. Yeah, we've got in 2 bullets. Yeah, we need to go and get the rest of the ammunition, the serious ammunition now.
Can you pick up Eze? Could you pick up Eze in your Tesla?
It's not, yo, oi. Listen, forget about, listen, that's what I was black up my back. It's not a Tesla. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? I don't drive things, man. What are you talking
I
about?
don't see the cream interior now. I'm like,
Yo.
No, that's definitely a Mercedes or a BMW. 100% Mercedes or Beamer.
No, it's not.
Oh, Tesla.
No, I'll tell you in the chat. I talk to you in the private, but
Yeah.
He's rolling around in his Rolls Royce. That's what he's saying.
No, Lee.
Private talks.
That's just a shopping car. That's just a shopping car.
You should be rolling around with your. No, Lee should be rolling about in a Rolls Royce, mate. What are you talking about?
You lot funny, man. No, I was just closing the deal, bruv. I was just closing the deal. I was just doing a deal. Maria to la casa. Here we go, guys. You know what I'm saying? No side wouldn't like her. He'd say she's an ironing board.
Behave yourself, yes.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? No, I think Yasser guessed it. Yeah, Yasser guessed it. He just guessed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was closing the deal, man. Listen, we're out here working like Bert around the pool today. You know what I mean? I'm not even taking the piss. Maria, brother. Oh my days, Maria to la casa. Here we go, bruv. Like, I swear down, this thing, bro.
No, but I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I got a smile on my face today. But yesterday we was in a dark place, bro. We was in a dark place yesterday. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
At least we got a 4 out of 10 window now.
Yeah.
Nah, 5. Fucking hell. 5 out of 10 for now. No.
Lee? What will make it 5 out of 10?
What?
Getting rid of Jesus and make it a 7 instantly.
Would, yeah, like that.
Getting rid of the manager and make it a 10-10.
100%. 100%.
I mean, without Gyokeres.
Celebrate. Look at what Bert has done for the club.
I mean, without Gyokeres, it will be a 10 out of 10 if you get Arteta out. I'll be real. Even without Gyokeres.
Yeah.
Even if we lose all the star players, Saka, Odegaard, Saliba, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Just get him out. But still, what did they say?
Do you actually think so? Yeah. So it's kind. Do you actually think, right, that Martinelli's going to leave? Because I was listening to you guys and you were saying I'm 85 million. Like, bro, I'd sell my family members for 85 million, let alone Martinelli. That's what I'm saying.
You know, that was dark. That was dark.
It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Like, before anyone clears.
He would sell his family for 85 million.
I've already been clipped up for being positive about Madwakey yesterday when the whole stream was sarcasm.
That was brilliant.
People actually think I was being
All over
serious.
TikTok, bro. Yeah, all over TikTok, bro. You've been clear.
Bro, they're asking if 85 million is a good offer for Martinelli. Would you let Martinelli go for 85 million? Absolutely madness.
But I'd let him go for a couple of arepas and whatever they drink out there. That's what I'm saying.
Pina colada.
Yeah.
Exactly. And a pina colada.
Nah, bro.
On in the rain. Listen, man, I'd sell him. Yeah, 45, I'd let him go. 45.
Go sell him for 8.5. Just get rid of him.
Tough.
I don't think he's going to go to Saudi, though. That's the thing. I don't think he's going to go to Saudi, though.
It's the wages, bro. The wages.
Yeah.
It's the wages,
Probably
yeah.
going to get about 30 to 40 M's max because of his wages, bro. Yeah, I mean,
And do you know what the mad thing is as well, yeah? Have you noticed Berta still ain't done an interview? We ain't heard from this guy.
Yeah,
yet.
that's mad.
Yeah, and not only
That's
that,
mad.
the two signings that have actually been announced, yeah, he's been there, Arteta ain't. It's just him and the player. Not Arteta. Arteta's not there.
yeah. Good.
It's Berta sat with him or standing with him.
Oh,
He's
he
not
needs a
right.
holiday. He needs a holiday. He was working hard all season. That's what they'll tell you. He'll be on a holiday.
He needs a holiday. Yeah. Yeah, give him a permanent holiday.
Stay there.
Bro, the way that troop just switched on Arteta for Arteta going on holiday, bro. I was dying, bro. I was dying, bro. The way that troops were switching up, saying, why is this guy fucking going on holiday? You know what I mean? He should be in, mate. You know what I mean? He should be in by June, July, mate, doing transfers, mate. You get me?
Is that the picture of him and his missus in the water, in the sea?
Yeah.
That's not even recent. That's an old picture.
Yeah.
Everyone's posting that out saying he's on holiday. He's probably sat at home laughing.
And they're writing well-deserved holiday. Caption, well-deserved holiday. I swear, that's like what? You should be working all summer, working. You ain't going nowhere. You hit no goal. You ain't going nowhere. Listen, you're in the office. Lock the office, just send him food through the trade. You know what I'm saying? Little thing, sending food inside. Bro, you locked up. You won't let me out. Get me? That's what you'll be singing. Locked up.
I mean, Rashid. Look at Viana. Look at Viana. Man's. I'm telling you, look at Viana. Look at Viana. Yeah, man's literally. I'm telling you, man's cooking. Yeah, he's got in Turkey, Reinders, Bettinelli, Ait Nouri, yeah, and now we are potentially gonna go get a right back now.
No holidays at City.
A right back and a goalkeeper.
Bro, man got Reinders for 46 mil,
All your money.
46 mil, bro. They got Reinders for 46 mil, you know. Like British pounds and that, bro. 46 mil, bro. That's a bargain, bro.
That's a bargain. It's a bargain. But Man City's owners are lit, mate. Yeah, that Khaldoon, bro. I swear he sat there, looked straight down the camera and said, "We knew we messed up, so we brought our targets forward. The January ones were supposed to be summer, yeah." And he goes, "This summer." He goes, first target, second target. If we don't get the first, we're definitely getting our second. And then bang. It's like, bro, how are you that confident? Do you know why? Because they're respected, bro. Now we've got Berta here. Hopefully we can be respected. Hey, man's got the glass roof. Look at this. Look at this.
I mean,
I told you. I'm telling you, man. Don't you, bro. I'm telling you. Can I borrow some money?
Yeah, loan us a £5 until I get my memory back.
Yo, listen, if you don't, guys, if you don't be careful, I'm gonna rage quit. Yeah, don't do it.
That's why you got the big holidays. I remember last time we went to Jamaica.
Listen, we're talking about. You didn't even invite me over to Spain. We're talking about.
No, that's disgusting behaviour. I would have invited. I didn't know. I thought you.
You're invited. There you go. There's your invitation. You're invited.
I'm gonna have to sell the car first, though.
Hey, that's funny. You're not a joke, Sass.
That's where down, bro.
It's good that we can laugh, innit? It's good that we can laugh.
It's nice that we're actually happy for a change.
Yeah. Click that up. You know what I mean?
do you think they were really talking to Sesko though? Because do you think it's because Sesko's, you know what I'm saying, whatever his demands or Leipzig adding money is why they turned around and went Gyokeres' way and went out and bought Gyokeres? Or do you think the idea was to get Gyokeres and we were just playing that, you know what I'm saying?
I reckon we wanted Sesko. Yeah, Berta come in and said, "Piss off, he's shit. We're getting Gyokeres."
Yeah,
because let's be real, we were in for Sesko last summer. Yeah, then he signed a new deal.
They priced us out of that deal because then they wanted like, what is it, like 80,
another 10? They wanted another 10, I think. They
wanted
another 10.
Sesko ended up at Man United or Aston Villa.
Yeah, he wanted a 100 million release clause as well. Apparently, Sesko wanted a 100 mil release clause in the contract as well.
Yeah. Do you think that was the reason? Do you think that's why they went and went for Gyokeres? Because I don't believe Berta has that power to be like, yo, Arteta, fuck off, we're getting Gyokeres. But maybe they just put it on the table and they were like, listen.
They would have got Sesko. When RB Leipzig were like, nah, we want top dollar for him. All of a sudden, then we start looking at Gyokeres. That's what I thought. If we could have got him for like 60 M's, 50, 60 M's, which is what we wanted, I felt like we would have got Sesko. You know, Arsenal like the cheapskate thing, man. You know, Arsenal.
Yeah, also
but then we pay Chelsea for over the top of all their scrubs.
Yeah, also fans will say, wait till July, That's where all the signings come in, because apparently in July all the freaking PSR whatever that freaking turnover or something like that. You get that's why that man will be saying, oh, wait till July. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're gonna buy, you know, the world class players. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'd be saying.
That's a great comment in that chat. Sesko was 45 mil last summer. He stayed to develop. He didn't, and his price has doubled. Why should we buy him?
Facts.
Bro, and he scored less goals as well. He got like 13 goals, bro. Like Sean Larson and Mateta and them strikers outscored him. And they played in a whole
system.
Marmoush left in January and still outscored him in the Bundesliga.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Madness.
There you go, Lee. You said it.
No, that's the crazy thing about it. As I say, he was worth whatever he was last season.
70 mil. He was 70 mil. Just
because he scored 13 goals, right? They said he's improving, so they think that he's worth more than that. Listen, he might have this high ceiling, you know what I mean? But I couldn't care less. I want somebody that's going to hit the ground running. I ain't got time for projects no more. Yeah? We're in phase 6. We're in phase 6, and man is talking about Madueke. What are we doing here?
He's going to play.
But we did sensible business to save the money to go and buy Madueke for.
Oh yeah. No God. That was a sensible business.
Sensible and Kepa. Kepa is a keeper.
That's gay.
He's a back. He's a backup. Oh, Madueke is versatile. He could play on the right wing and on the left wing.
Do you know what the mad thing is here? Madueke's only played left wing 11 times his whole career.
I never saw exactly. That's what I told him. Yesterday, I was with a couple of men that obviously don't see Arsenal the same way we do, but they were like, "Oh, he can play in the left wing." I was like, "I've never seen Madueke play on the left wing, and even if he does, why don't we actually go there and buy a left wing?" There's an offer right now. There's Rodrigo right now. Rodrigo. Go to him right now. If he fits the plans or not, If he says yes or no, don't matter. Go out there and act like a big club and put some money down and be like, yo, Rodrigo, we want you at Arsenal. If he says no, then be it. You know what? He told us no. Sorry, guys. We just move on. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't be like them man that be waiting in the club for 2-3 hours just looking at the 9 out of 10 and they won't make a move. Do you know what I'm saying?
And then I sweep in, and then me, Maria.
Sweep it comes.
Like I said, man couldn't even perform yet. Man couldn't even perform yet against Los Angeles, bro, in the FIFA World Cup, bro. Man, the way he couldn't even perform against Los Angeles.
He needs freedom. That's what they were telling me. He needs freedom.
The thing is, if
we
you
can unlock him.
that freedom.
Yeah, I think if we have Timber down that side.
Overlapping.
Or if we have Calafiori on the left and put him, I reckon we could unlock him.
Yeah, exactly. I think so, yeah.
With Declan Rice playing in the 8, now we've got Zibidou. Yeah, we have Declan in the 8. Calafiori, I mean, he's a wild horse. Look at his mane of hair. Yeah, and then we could have. And listen, let's be real. Have you ever seen another footballer in this era of football right now that wears a bandana? I mean, how cool is he?
No, he can rap as well. He
can rap as well. He can dance. He's got
bro. Mandem FC in that, bro. Yeah, Mandem FC. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mandem FC. You know what I mean? Saka, Saka. You know what I'm saying? Say Saka, Skelly. All of these man. Declan Rice. You know what I mean?
Declan can rap as well. You've heard Declan rap.
I've heard him.
Yeah, come on, man. Get the band back together.
Okay, here's a question. How come he doesn't have an attitude issue? How come Madueke don't have an attitude issue?
Because they like him. Yeah, Ivan Toney apparently has an attitude problem because they didn't like him. They can't resonate with Ivan Toney because he's a bit older. So they like the younger ones because they think they're road as well, innit? You get me?
Oh yeah, you get me, bro.
Look, he wears a bandana. He's cool. He's down with the kids.
He does the signs and
he does the gang signs and. Get out of here, man. These people chat absolute bollocks. I swear. Yeah, why has he not got an attitude problem? Why has he not got a loser mentality? I mean, after they were all in the dressing room celebrating top 4 Chelsea, he was doing all the dancing and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Celebrating fourth.
That would be freaking rapping Central C that we can go bam for bam foot, that we can go M for M. That's what man we're doing in the dressing room. That's what man we're doing in the dressing room, bro. That's what the man we're talking to, bro.
Crazy.
Oh my days. And Abba, that was always laughing. I've never in my life saw Abba angry. Never.
No.
He has an attitude problem. Abba has an attitude problem. And he don't. But anyway, you know what? Okay, scrub all that. Where is he going to play? You can't play. Saka's playing 90 minutes every game. Odegaard's playing 90 minutes every game. Any game. Against Preston, against City, against any team, they're playing every game. Where's he going to play? Where's he going to play? Why are we throwing 50 mil on someone that's barely going to play? Barely. Oh, but you lot wanted squad depth, right? Well, there you go. We've got squad depth now. Yes, but not this kind of squad depth. Do you know what I'm saying? Not this kind. This is not what we wanted. We wanted. So we saved money, like Norgard and Kepa, to go out there and buy Madueke. I thought that we were saving money for Rodrigo or a player from that caliber, a player like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't understand. The Madueke thing just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, bro.
Bro, even Lookman's available, bro. Even if you don't get Rodrigo, there's Lookman available, bro. There's Eudes from Juventus, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's left wingers better than Madueke, bro.
He failed the Everton, Lookman. He didn't make it at Everton.
but he's prem proven.
Oh, just like no. That's what they say. That they were saying about freaking Norgard. Oh, he's prem proven, but like they don't want Lookman.
But the midfield's not looking good. The midfield's not good, looking good. We can be happy about Gyokeres, but the midfield, it don't matter.
I reckon this Gyokeres still is done. They're just longing it out. They're Fabrizio and Ornstein. They're just playing the game to long it out for another week.
Yeah.
That deal was already done.
To make it sound like
it's like, we really worked hard on the deal to get it done.
Yeah.
Oh, just play the
200
fucking
pages. 200 pages. 200 pages. I swear to God, he never read them. He never read those fucking pages. He didn't.
Very can't read.
Oh my God.
Man can't read, bro.
Nah, bro.
I wonder how much.
You know what they told us? You know what they told us as well? They told us that Gyokeres doesn't fit our system. That's what yesterday.
Now they're all deleting their tweets and backtracking.
Oh, yes, Sesko suits our system better, Yes, Sesko suits our system better. We don't want Gyokeres, we want Sesko, but all of a sudden now they want Gyokeres into the Sesko.
And then they're all going to be sitting there doing that on their announcement videos. Oh my God, we've signed Gyokeres. Looking like a retard.
Oh,
they put their face nappies back on.
Yeah, face nappies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
face
saying?
nappies.
Yeah. I guarantee you right now, every single announcement video, they'll be sat there like that.
It's gonna be that. Yeah, it's gonna be
hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no point. It's no point them saying we can't break down a low block, with Havertz in there, and if we get Gyokeres in there, it's not going to help because that's not his sort of games. Well,
So where's 29 playing, Norms? Where's he going to play? Where's 29 going to play midfield?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I think he's got. I think he's going to play him in goal, mate.
Play him right back. Right, actually, he could be our left winger. That could actually be our. I'm not even taking the piss. I'm just thinking he could actually be our left wing option.
Oh no!
But this is what I'm going to say. Listen. Havertz is the problem right from the offset, because the problem is it don't matter who you bring in. Arteta has to find a position for this guy. So if we don't get the left side sorted out, then Havertz is going to play over there. What I was kind of looking at as well with the Zubimendi deal, because he's coming in as his number 6, he's got to hit the ground running. Now, obviously, before the old stuff happened with the ex-party man, I would have wanted that Partey would have come in, start playing, and get integrate my man slowly. I think what we should do now is put Declan Rice, especially when you're going away and playing at these difficult grounds, put Declan Rice probably as a double pivot with Zubimendi, and then if we get Eze, play Eze as the 8.
Oh, I wish he'll never do that. Because then he'll lose a defender, innit?
Because he's got. Yeah, because he's got. I know that's what I'm saying. We need to go and get a proper left back, because Eminence is not a left back. We know that. Yeah, he's doing a job there, but we want somebody that can do a proper job there.
We had one. We just let him leave and go back to Celtic.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Well, freaking what's his name? Freaking Hernandez was available for 25 mil. AC Milan are getting rid of Hernandez. Why are Arsenal for Hernandez?
So was the Atalanta left back. He's just signed for Atleti.
We're missing all these things. It's mad.
It's mad.
No, you know this whole thing about the system and Gyokeres with a low block, a mid block. You know what I told them, is that how many chances did we miss when Havertz had chances to kill the game? How many chances did Havertz get? A lot. So we don't need him to run in behind or anything. We just need your positioning. He's got good positioning, Gyokeres. Yes, he can't run behind like he played at Sporting, but he's going to get those chances, and you better be a killer. You better be a killer. I don't want him to fail. I do not want him to. I don't want to see him.
I've just deep signed. Sorry, I just deep signed. 29 played left back for Germany under Nagelsmann.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He scored on the first game he played at left back for Germany.
He did.
I forgot about that, Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Telling you right now, that guy's going to play left back at some point in the season.
Oh shit! If he plays left wing, we're fucked, bro. I mean, 2 inverted left wing and left. So in an inverted left back and an inverted left wing, who's going to play on the left?
And then an inverted right wing. Yeah, everything's down the middle. 2 passes down the wings. We're fucked.
We're good. Oh my god, it's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak next season. I swear.
He's gonna have to work it out. I'm telling you now, he's paid 15.6 million. He needs to work it out. I'm telling you. Yeah.
What's he gonna do with Havertz? We really, I don't know what to do, because you can't keep him on the bench, can you? 285,000 just sitting there on the bench.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know.
Guys, there was news. There was news about. I mean, I might have sort of saw something about him being linked with Saudi. Was that something I saw? I was like hearing things.
29.
Number 29. I'm sure I saw something about.
Right, I'll pay for his flight if that's true.
Yeah, I think Martinelli got linked to Saudi.
You can pick him up and drive him to the airport, and I'll pay for the flight.
Yeah. And I'll teach them the language.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Teach
go.
them Arabic. Yeah.
Just
Look
leave.
how red my neck is, bruv.
He's
Like,
an
what's
Arabic
happened here,
Rashid.
bruv? It looks like I've got a fucking 3rd-degree burn on my neck, bruv. That's crazy.
Mad rich.
I'm gonna go and put some aloe vera on it. I'll be back.
God.
He's got the sunburn. He's got the sunburn.
Nah. But yeah, man.
Chris.
It is what it is. But
Bro, you,
but yeah, man.
you man can't for you man say because I saw Madueke's on 50k at Chelsea. Like you man can't put him on like 150 or something. If you man put like Madueke on
120.
like 120 or like 140 or 150, bro. That, I can't lie, bro. That's gonna be hard to get rid of him, bro. When you just look.
Like, for me, it's not even. I don't even care about the money. Like the money doesn't justify the fact that I don't think the player is a needle mover. So when people say, "Oh, but if you got him for 30 mil, or what, who cares? Like, does he improve Does he improve our chances of winning a major honor?
No.
I don't believe so. So I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Like we've done these. Okay, but it's a good price for Kepa. It's a good price for Lokonga. It's a good price for Fabi Vieira. Ultimately, what have they done in terms of helping this club get over the line? Nothing. So I feel like the price is irrelevant. The player is not good enough for the levels that we need. There's a reason why everyone is celebrating Gyokeres, because we feel like he's a needle mover. He brings something, an attribute to the squad and to the club that we don't have. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm done with these players that can just do a job, bro. Like there's no need for it, bro. I'm not interested about the money, bro. Like at the end of the day, like I said before, it may be cheap in terms of financially, but it's expensive in terms of getting over the line, and these players are setting up the trophies on the line. That's where it becomes expensive at the cost of us winning stuff. So I don't really care about that. I care about players that are going to move the needle, bro. And Madueke is not that. I don't feel like he's completely trash. Like people, you man.
Yeah, he techie.
He's not completely trash. He's okay. But bro, we've had a bunch of okay players. We still got some okay players. Do you know what I'm saying? Martinelli on his day is okay. Trossard is okay. Do you know what I mean? We got some okay players. I don't care about okay players. You know what I mean? That the standard is we need players that are gonna be difference makers, and that is it. There's no way around it. You know what I mean? So, and all this buying cheap, we've bought a lot of players on the cheap. That whole bench we got on the cheap. We got Jorginho on the cheap. Yeah, I'm saying we had a lot of players on the cheap. We had Marquinhos on the cheap, and eventually it cost us financially to the point now where we have limited funds this transfer window. So it all adds up, bro. It all adds up.
I forgot about Marquinhos. You know, I forgot about that brother Marquinhos. Bro, that man had. There was that other guy that they had Pablo Maria as well, bro. At freaking centre back, bro. They had Pablo Maria in that, bro. Like, bro, but he's a bench option. He's a squad option. No, like I said, you need players that can challenge in each position, bro. Like even you were saying about Mbeumo north side as well. Well, it seems like Tottenham are gonna get Kudos. Kudos. Like he would have been an option for Saka.
They can have.
He would have been a baller, bro.
I want Mbeumo, but like I just feel like that player's there. Why are we not moving? You know what I mean? Why are we not selling some players as well? We know we need to raise some funds. That's the one thing like I can say right now today. Like I'm happy with the fact, okay, Zubimendi's over the line, Gyokeres over the line, cool. We need to raise some funds though. We all know this. We do need to raise some funds. Where have we sold? Like I know we still got time in the window, but it's like we should have already at least sold a player. Knowing our financial situation, we should have already sold a player, moving on to sell the next player. But we're at the stumbling block of listen, at the end of the day, the club's effed up, innit? Like what about the time
it's the wages, bro?
Because we had players on contracts that were like, we're not going to get any. We ripped up contracts. Okay, cool. Listen, I'm not asking the club to rip up contracts. I'm asking you to get a decent amount of money. You may not get your number. If they, for example, if Arsenal want 60 M's for Martinelli, it's not happening. And 180k a week, it's not happening. Take 45, take 40. Take 40. I would understand it because of the wages. So I wouldn't cuss the club, but I'd be like, you guys put yourself in that situation by giving him wages he doesn't deserve. But you're not going to get the asking price that you want. Didn't Man United at the same time? You lot wanted like 60 or odd or whatever for Garnacho and stuff. Now you realize we
want 70 mil Northside. We want 70 mil for Garnacho right now. Man United want 70 mil for Garnacho right now. We ain't gonna get that. You get me? Like, bro, Like, bro, like, how much did Arsenal buy Martinelli for? It was like 5 mil or something as well, weren't it? It's not like you spent like 30 or 20 on him. It's like, bro, just get rid of the guy, man. Even if it's 20 mil, bro, plus the wages, bro, you get it. You're still gonna make profit. Like, I don't understand. I don't
bro,
understand.
40 mil is money. I can't lie. 40 mil is money compared. Well, you know what I'm saying? Cut an arm, save a body, bro. That's what I would do. Or cut a hand to save the arm, whatever.
Yo, 40 mil, yeah. 40 mil, we probably still got a bit more money there or whatever. Okay, let's say 40 mil for Martinelli, yeah. Then we sell Zinchenko 20 mil. All of a sudden, you got the money for Lookman. All of a sudden, you got the money for Mbeumo. Do you get what I'm saying? This is what we should be moving. This is how we should be thinking. Like, bro, we can make these sales pay for a lot of these players. A lot of these players ain't going for a mad premium. Like, I'm not saying 60 mil isn't a lot of money, but these days, bro, we got Ben White for 50 million. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, 50 million for a decent player. 50, 60 million is okay money these days. I know it's crazy for a decent player, for a good player. And the thing is, Lookman would elevate us. So put the money that Mbeumo would. Do you get me? We're not utilizing Zinchenko, and we don't need Martinelli. So then you go and get a start in Mbeumo or Lookman that's starting the team, bro. It's a no-brainer. Like, why are we not doing this? You're not going to get the money you got from Zinchenko and from Martinelli, but the sale of those two players, you should be able to contract at least 50 million. All of a sudden, you just added 10 million, boom, you got your player. You go and get a player that starts for you. That's a difference maker for you. This is how we should be moving, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not expecting big wages for those players.
What's the situation
with Fabio Vieira as well? Why haven't we heard anything about Fabio Vieira?
I was going to answer the question. What's the situation with
that? Go on.
Situation with Fabio Vieira and also with Lokonga. What's going on with them?
My God, I forgot about Lokonga. I forgot.
They wanted money for Lokonga. They wanted. I think we wanted something like, was it how much? Was it 12 or something like that? And Sevilla said no. I think Sevilla don't have that kind of money to buy Lokonga. But Fabio Vieira, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Fabio Vieira. He might be a 5th choice or like a 6th choice. That'll be or he's like a new player when he comes back. He's like a new player.
The thing is, with those 4 players that we're talking about, if you're talking about Martinelli and Zinchenko, if you could get 60 million, I don't think you would. With the other 2 players, I don't think we can get it up to 100 mil. I don't think we'll get that kind of money at all. And then you're going into that.
But we don't necessarily need 100 mil. Like, if we can raise 60 mil, that pays for Mbeumo, that pays for Lookman, that pays for players that get into the starting lineup straight away. That's what we need. We have to accept, like, I accept, that the club is effed up in terms of wages. We're not going to receive the money that we want for them. But, bro, 40 mil for Martinelli, 20 mil for Zinchenko, maybe another 15 mil for Lokonga, 10 mil for Lokonga. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you go, Fabio Vieira, okay, you take 20 mil or you take 15, sell him back to Portugal, they'll take that for about 15 mil. Bro, you do what you got to do, bro. These players ain't good enough. Like, let's just be real. Like, and some of them have got stupid wages. And then you recoup that money. Okay, you got 70 mil. All of a sudden, that gets you a starter in the team. Then you go and say, okay, what have we got left? Okay, cool. There's a lot of players out there that are not at a premium right now. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot of players out there that are not at a premium in terms of like mad money, like that we can't afford. There's players that are affordable for Arsenal, but we're not smart. Do you know what I mean? Or go get your Eze. That pays for your Eze. There's no point having these players on the bench that ain't doing anything. It's when you can go get these players available. If Eze goes to Spurs over Arsenal, I'm going to be fuming.
But North, Eze as a left wing, I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see Eze as a left wing. Do you know what I'm saying? 10, yes, 100%. I'm with you. I want to see that. But it's you know if Eze comes to this club, Odegaard is not going to move. Odegaard and Saka are untouchable. Them and the centre backs, untouchable, impossible, impossible for any other player to get 10 minutes, 20 minutes with them, man. But as a left wing, even though, don't get me wrong, Eze is better than Martinelli as a left wing. Even as a left wing, he's better than him. But I don't want that. I don't want to see that. I really want Rodrigo. I really want Rodrigo. I want to go out there and spend big. You know what I'm saying? Show. You know what I'm saying? Put your nuts on the table. Go out there and you know what I'm saying? Show them that we're about business. We're serious now. You get me? I'm hoping.
If we ain't got the money, though, if we ain't got the money to address all the areas, I would be happy with getting Mbeumo and getting Eze instead of just getting Rodrigo. I would be happy with that.
Is it?
Because you get me a 10, and then you get me a winger ball that starts, boom, we look better as a team, innit? That's the thing. We've got limited funds. Let's just be honest about it. We do have because this club's FD out. We know why we in this situation. But if we only get Rodrigo and it's because they want like 100 mil or over 100 mil, and then we have to be smart, innit? Like the club needs to be smart. Like they've got themselves in a situation. Be smart, innit? Sell, recoup your money, use that towards a player, then go put our money towards another player. Cool. I don't want us to just go, okay, all the money in Rodrigo done, our business done. It's too light. We're not strong enough. We need a starting number 10 and we need a left winger. Even then, we're still short. Let's just be honest. Even then, we're
because you still need another midfielder as well. You still need another midfielder to
Rodrigo is a baller. He's one of the best in the world. You get me? We're talking about Mbeumo and Eze. They're all right. They're not. We're talking about Rodrigo up there. We're one of the best in the world, arguably the best. Some people would say the best. You get me? One of the best left wingers in the world, or wingers. Do you get me? So I would.
But we've got multiple.
I just don't think you're going to get him Rashid though, because of the.
But we got multiple positions to fill. And what does our attack? Our attack will be better as a unit with Eze and Mbeumo and Saka and Gyokeres instead of just getting just Rodrigo, and then we still got Odegaard as the creative spot for all of that. That our attack is not as strong, do you know what I mean, as a unit. Yeah. So that's the thing. We got a lot of positions to fill. To spend it all on one player, it's annoying because the club put us in this situation, but we have to. There's a lot of positions to fill if we're going to have any chance of trying to catch up to Liverpool. And just Rodrigo, for me, I don't feel like we're strong enough to win the league. Even then, we're a bit short because I feel like we still need a deep line playmaker because we got Skelly from the left that inverts and creates, and he likes to take on players and create something from the midfield. Other than that, you've taken away Partey. What Partey did as a deep line playmaker, I know he was a DM, but he could actually create from deep. He had vision. He can pass. He can spring a counter attack. Rice ain't doing that. Zubimendi, I don't know if he's able to do that. Norgard can't do that. So who's going to do that? We've got less creativity now in that midfield with Partey leaving. So
but it's a problem. It's because you know what the problem is. It's that Odegaard ain't gonna move. You get me? This is the way I see it. Unfortunately, under this manager, Odegaard ain't gonna lose a game. This is the midfield for next season. It's gonna be Odegaard, Rice, and Zubimendi. That's the starting midfield. That's the midfield every week. You get me?
That's not good enough.
And like you said, the creativity ain't there. If it was only Eze, Rice, and Zubimendi, even though I don't agree with Rice being a number 8, I don't agree with it. But still, it would be a different. I would have told you something different. You get me? It would have been so different. But adding Rodrigo, the thing is that Rodrigo's instantly 15 goals, 16, maybe 20 goals. You know what I'm saying? He'll get us straight away. Probably 20 goals, Rodrigo, if he comes to Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on it. You get me? Because he's techie. He's techie. You need someone like that to break. See, that low block or mid block, it's a problem. You can't open it with players like Rice. You know what I'm saying? Rice and Odegaard. If you got Rodrigo there, you know what I'm saying? He might do something. He might do something. You get me? And he's more fast. He's faster than Eze. You know what I'm saying? He's faster than Eze, and we need that pace. But it is where it is. I understand where you're coming from, bro. But this is the club. This is the amount. We shouldn't be like this. The thing is that we shouldn't be like this. We should be out there buying all these players. You get me? Because we had the funds. We just fucked it up on these players' salaries. That's what we did. Yeah. And now we can't move anyone. Where's the selling? Why are we not selling, by the way? Why is nobody sold?
It's because of the wages, Rashid. It's because of the wages, bro. That's what it is. It's because of the wages.
Talk to them, bro. Tell them, listen, there's no place for you here. Do you get me? We'll just pay you half and let you go, something like that. I don't know, some kind of contract, whatever. Because I don't think there's players. There maybe some of the players will be like, you know what, I'm gonna stay either way. Maybe they're gonna be like, no, I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna be sold. But still, man, we should be looking to sell players, and we should turn our vision to the left wing. We really need to turn away and look at the left wing. Let's stop celebrating Gyokeres and move on. You get me? Don't make us celebrate Gyokeres for like 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then forget about the left wing, and then we'll end up with Martinelli on the left.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that, G.
That's what I
I
mean,
don't
though.
want to see that.
That's what I mean, though. You shouldn't be in the position where you need to buy a 10. Like Arteta should be using Ethan, but the reality is Arteta's not going to use Ethan because he doesn't press from the front like Odegaard does. Man like Casper Lee. So it is what it is, bro. You know it is what it is. But it's like you man just need to be smart on what you're gonna, you know what I mean, spend it on, because you still need, like I said, you still need a midfielder for Party, because like you have no creativity, bro. Like you have like in that midfield, there's zero creativity. Like you can't be relying on set pieces again, bro, as your main thing. You can't be relying on that. You get me? And like,
No, I
and
hear
like,
that, man.
and
I
like,
hear
this,
that.
and like, this is the thing as well. Yeah, what must drive you mad? And that, yeah, how can teams like Brighton, scout better than Arsenal? How can Brighton get like freaking, you know what I mean? How can Brighton always find, you know, good players and sell them on for good value? Like they got freaking Belabor, they got freaking Caicedo when he was worth like 4 mil. They got McAllister, who no one knew about. Like they keep on doing it, but Arsenal can't do that. You get me? It's like it's mad. It's mad.
Lee, have you seen about Ethan? He said that he's stalling the contract renewal because he wants assurances on his appearances for the club. He wants certain starts.
It's in fucked, then. That's in fucked because he ain't going to get a game. The only reason he got a game is we had injuries, and even then he was reluctant to play him. So I don't know, man. All right, listen. If Ethan leaves, you know, good luck to him. Go and play football somewhere else, mate. Yeah, if we can get 30 million for him, take the money. Take the money. Simple as that, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, I couldn't give 2 fucks what players are at this club. Yeah, I couldn't care about any of them because they all leave at some point.
Yeah.
So whether I like Ethan as a footballer or not is irrelevant. I've seen proper ballers at my football club, and they're not here now, are they? You know, there's not a single player from when I was growing up that is still at this football club. So if he goes, he goes, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. It was the same when Ashley Cole left. Yeah, cool. Go and play for Chelsea then, mate. Go and win stuff. You know, because the club weren't serious then either. So it's what it is, man.
He's got good people around him, though, don't you think? Because I like the mentality of, you know what, yeah? Why am I... You guys are offering me a contract. You think because I've come from the academy, I'm a dickhead? Like, nah, I ain't signing a new contract. Like, you're propping up Skelly, but with less minutes, I've affected more games within 10, 8, 15 minutes left to go in the game. In the cup games, he was arguably in the cup games our best player. He was outshining veterans at this team. And he's like, yo, do you know what? You're not taking a piss. I'm not signing your contract. What, you think I'm just gonna sign it? Nah, run down my contract. I'll go somewhere else. I'll go somewhere where I want. I like that attitude, bro. That's why I want to keep players like that, because he's got the right mentality. That he's like, yo, I deserve to be playing. Do you know what I mean? Like, why am I holding bench to your captain that's been shit for 2 years, and then you're expecting me to re-sign a new contract for what? Bro, do you remember when Odegaard was injured? Yeah, we were playing DMs in the 10. We was playing Trossard in the 10. Yeah, I'm saying, like, he's seen that and thinking, am I a prick? Like, why am I going to sign a new contract, bro? You were putting wingers and DMs.
You remember we played Moreno, Rice, and Partey? Oh my days, man! That's a sackable offense. What the fuck?
Yeah, against freaking what was it? Against freaking Bournemouth. I think it was against Bournemouth, bro. Yeah, it was against Bournemouth away, and you man lost 2-0 from it, bro. Like you man played Bournemouth away, yeah. You played that midfield, bro. Like Ethan is basically trying to do the Cole Palmer, because Cole Palmer did the bang same thing. Cole Palmer, even though City won stuff, Cole Palmer was like, bun this. I'm not going to play any games. I'm going to go off to Chelsea because I know that I can start there and play games. You get me? So Ethan is trying to do the same thing as Cole Palmer did. You get it, and I don't blame him. You get it? Because Arteta, you know what I mean? Arteta's got him locked up. I said it before, fam. Like, here come from, fam. You know what I mean? Michael Schofield and that from Prison Break, bro. Like, man, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man's got man locked up on the bench, bro. Like, it's peak, bro. It's peak.
Nah, I want him to go on loan or something. I don't want him to leave, because I know this manager's going to be sacked at the end of the season. I don't want him to leave, Ethan, man. Ethan is a great player. And Huh?
You think so? You think so? You think Berta will sack him, bro?
Yeah, he ain't
if
gonna
he's
win
at top
anything
four.
this season. Even with Gyokeres, don't get me wrong. I'm happy about Gyokeres and everything. He ain't gonna win. It's not about the players. People think it's about the play. It ain't about the players. It's about his
It's about
tactics.
the manager, Rashid.
Who's he
It's
gonna
about the
play?
manager. It's about your
Yeah.
manager, who he plays.
Yeah, it's the way we play as well, man. This manager's too scared. He's got PTSD. He wakes up in sweats. You know what I'm saying? When well, oh shit, I didn't win the Premier League. I didn't win the Premier League. That's who he wakes up, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he'd be sleeping on pills. You know what I'm saying? He used pills to sleep. That's what Pep Guardiola did to him, and Arnie Slot. Let's be honest, man. It's not good
Yeah.
enough. I don't think. Yeah, nine. I don't think. I think a billion, bro. Once he hits that billion. There's nothing more. There's nothing more. How much money do you need? How much money do you need to win something? Ark. But these man, if he wins the FA Cup, oh shit, he's staying, bro. If he wins the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, he's staying.
He ain't winning
He's
shit.
staying. Yeah,
And I'll tell you why he ain't winning shit. Because even though I'm gassed with Sandy Gyokeres,
yeah,
and Zubimendi's a very good player as well. I'm well happy with both of them signings here. The fact is, we've only got 5 midfielders.
Yeah.
Norgard, Odegaard, Rice, Zubimendi, and Mikel Merino. So 29 is going to be a midfielder. That's 6.
Skelly.
Skelly midfield. That'd be a backup option if needed. Yeah. And then the 15-year-old out the academy. Yeah. So I don't expect us to buy anybody else for midfield. If we buy Eze, I think that'd be for left wing.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll play him in midfield unless he has to. Yeah, but we're going to see a midfield trio this season at some point of 2019 Sociedad, bro. Merino, Odegaard, Zubimendi. Yeah, that ain't good enough to win the league.
No.
I'm sorry, it ain't. Declan Rice in midfield. Yeah, class. Well happy with Rice. Yeah, but we need creativity because all them players I've just mentioned, not one of them creates. The only one people say creates is Odegaard. Zubimendi don't create. Rice don't really create. He chips in with the goals here and there. Yeah, Merino don't create. Yeah, Norgard don't create. Skelly don't create. Skelly's playing at left back right now. Yeah,
I mean Skelly can ball carry, but he can't create.
He's not going to thread that final killer pass, but he can drag us up the pitch. Yeah, that's one of his best attributes is dragging us up the pitch. Yeah, but 29 don't create. So where the fuck are we creating goals from? So it's all in good having Gyokeres in the team, and I'm buzzing that he's here. Yeah, but we need to change our system somehow. Next, if we're going to go with Saka, Gyokeres, and one other, whoever that may be, we need to play like Liverpool did last season. Let them have the ball. Yeah, and then bang on the counter attack every time. Yeah, this is what Barca do. Barca let you have the ball, and then they're just ruthless on the counter.
But what about when we meet the small teams?
PSG. You see that, Rashid? 2 red cards, they still win. PSG at 2 hell.
How did they score a goal with 9 men? I thought that was illegal.
It's impossible.
Against Bayern Munich. Against Bayern Munich with 9 men. They had 9 men, bro, and they still scored a goal.
And the goal was cold as well.
The goal was so sick, bro. Hakimi cooked.
Oh my god. He took on 3 players, cooked them, bro. Oh my god, bro. That was cold, bro.
And squared it back to Dembele. Bang. First time finish. What a finish, mate.
What a goal.
Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah. That midfield has got no creativity. So who's creating? Where are we creating? So it's all well and good having Gyokeres in. And I said this before, right? I don't think he scores many goals with his head. I don't see him scoring loads of headers. But at the same time, you put him in front of goal, and a chance it's in the back of the net 9 times out of 10. Yeah, he is ruthless, bro. But and people are going, oh, but he scores loads of penalties. Yeah, like they don't count. Like it's better than fucking missing them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like when Saka was missing a penalty against West Ham, it basically fucked us up for the title race. Yeah, if Gyokeres is taking it, we know it's a goal. Yeah, it's like when Haaland does a penalty. 9 times out of 10, you know he's going to score. Although I know he's missed a few, but 9 times out of 10, you know if Haaland's clean through, or he's got a penalty, this is a goal. Yeah, same with Harry Kane. If Harry Kane's got a chance clean through or a penalty, you know he scored. That's what we've now got. We've got a killer in front of goal now. We've got the best striker in Europe last season. Do you know how cold that is? Man. We've actually gone out there and brought the best striker in Europe last season.
That scores goals, and they told us not about goals.
We spread the goals around.
We spread them around. Spread them around.
Like, he
Oh,
scored more goals last season, yeah, than our front three did. That season we spread them around.
It's crazy.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. Oh, AK, big up, bro. I'm gonna let somebody else in. Yeah, big up. Love for jumping on.
I'm gonna bounce in a second as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do my live shortly. Yeah.
No worries.
So if you
Love
want to get a
AK.
few others in, then I'll jump as well in a minute.
Love AK. Yeah, nah. It's calm. That's calm. But yeah, look at this guy. Why are you smiling, bro?
Yeah, who told you can smile?
Yep.
Okay, I won't smile.
Kick him.
Kick him out.
No, look at the state of that picture, by the way. What the fuck is that?
You said don't smile. I was smiling, bro.
Bro, what is that picture, bro? That's haram. No, brother,
Yeah,
that is crazy work.
Okay, sorry. You know what I mean?
No. This guy is a fucking troll, bro.
Come on, Lee, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought you liked the signing. You know what I mean? Everyone's saying Lee's very positive about the signing.
Big up,
Oh, I am. I'm very positive about the signing of Madwiki.
Yeah.
What's a signing, bro? We're getting a proper baller.
Yeah, he can create.
Killer in front of goal, man. He can create. Yeah, there you go. If we sign Madwiki and play him on the left, Rashid,
Yeah.
we got the creative spark on the left.
You saw what he done to Trent.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, that's crazy. But
But who said that Madwake's getting the 14? Who started this?
Probably
Who started
me.
this? Who started this?
it's not
Lee?
like
I did it on my stream yesterday. I said, and I raided Northside, yeah, and I said raid Northside with Lee raid or NM14 raid. Yeah, so I looked at his stream. Yeah, it's like, yeah, big up Gunner for the raid. Yeah, big up NM14 for the raid. I was like,
I saw that and I was like, what's he talking about?
it's like, is he high? Like, what's
He
wrong
had
with
one
this
too
guy?
many tellers, you know what I mean? We have to.
Yeah, well, he fell off his chair, didn't he? He had 3 cans of Stella and fell off a chair last night.
I seen it, you know what I mean? But that's what happens when you go
I
from
beg you,
Maggie's
clip that for me, please,
Stella.
Yasser.
But that's what happens when you go from Maggie's to Stella's. Yeah, he's not used to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you need to drink your own drinks, no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, none of this white man drink. Yeah, he was calling it white man drink. And that. Like, what are we doing it?
I didn't
Yeah,
even say
man.
that. You said.
I seen him like he was
It's a colour thing.
snapping up
It's a colour
mosquitoes
thing.
and that yesterday as well, bro.
It's an underbelly colour thing.
Yeah.
It's right, I'm not white anymore. I'm red now. Look at the
He tanned
state
like
of my
me.
neck. I've got
He's
3rd
tanned
degree
like
burns,
me.
bruv. Look at this. What's happened to my neck, bruv? Why is it only my neck that's burned?
All that.
That
pool
looks
cleaning.
weird, bruv. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is. The pool cleaning.
The pool cleaning.
Estrella neck.
Maybe it's because I was in the pool, so it just burnt that bit. I don't know.
Flamengo.
No cans, man. No cans, bro. A couple of cans.
The way he fell off the chair was fucking hilarious,
Bro,
man.
I was laughing there. I went like this, yeah. I laughed. It just tipped, yeah. I was like, bro, I was cracking up. I was like, nah. I can't remember what you said. Bro.
I'll try to.
I can't remember what you said.
Somebody find the clip there, so the timestamp, and I'll clip it up. That's fucking funny, man.
Yeah, send it to
It was
me.
quite. It was quite
Right.
a way.
I
It was
thought
quite
the
a way
beef
into the
Wellington-
stream, wasn't it?
Was it the
Yeah,
beef
yeah,
Wellington thing?
The beef Wellington.
No.
thing.
Was
That's
another
another
one?
one.
Is that
I've got the clip of that. I've got the clip. I was watching that
Have
stream
you?
earlier. I've got
Yeah,
that.
send it to me.
Yeah.
You're like, so Carl, what's your favorite dish?
Oh yeah, Yasser sent me that clip. Yasser
Yeah.
sent me that clip, and I was watching the stream anyway earlier today. Yeah, around
Yeah.
the beach, and then I came back to the pool. I was sat there chilling, and I was watching that stream. You fucking cooked me in that. I can't lie.
I only
You're
watched a
saying
bit, then I went to sleep, and
To
then
be
I
fair,
woke
yeah,
up.
he
I
was
was like,
having a meltdown, yeah, with OBS. Yeah, me and Ludon kept the chat active, innit?
you know what happened? Yeah, this is so funny because I've joined in the beginning. Obviously, you raided whatever, and then I was there watching, and I was like, "Yeah, allow it. I'm going to sleep." That's when I called Lee when he had issues with the thing. He never picked up. I said, "You know what? His time's up, innit? I ain't picking up no more. I'm going to sleep. Do not disturb." You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sleep. So I've gone to sleep. Woke up at like 4 o'clock. And man, I'm still awake. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
I got a taxi to the petrol station to get a crate of booze and some cigarettes, and just carried on the stream. That was at about 8 in the morning. There's an Irish lad on that. There's an Irish lad I know here. Yeah, he was out walking his fucking dogs. Yeah, he was out walking his dogs. He's been asleep. I see him around the pool yesterday. He'd gone home. He'd had his dinner. He'd gone to sleep. He got up, and now he's walking his dogs, and we were still live. And he was like, "You're right." I was like, "Yeah." So I'm just gonna get cigarettes. I'm still live. He does stocks and fucking crypto and all that. He's fucking a good lad, he is. But yeah,
Even Lauren left. That's how you know North stayed way too long.
she's rude, by the way. She didn't even say goodbye. She didn't even say goodbye.
Yeah, that's true.
Disgusting behavior.
Yeah. That's it.
Ah.
That's it now. You're on the
She
ban.
done the Igao thing, innit? She done
Yeah,
what
time
me and
out.
Miguel do, innit?
Time out.
Straight
Time
back
out.
ban. Straight
Yeah.
red. No, but you know what? That stream yesterday, yeah, I like those streams, yeah, when it's just randomly just goes crazy, like just funny, bro. Because you don't expect. I didn't expect to be up, like, bro. I had to sleep today. I put my stream for 2. And I was like, fuck this, I got a banging headache. I put it for like 4.
That'd be the Stella.
I got a banging headache, yeah. And then I was like, ordered something. What did I order? Popeyes. I've ordered some Popeyes, yeah. I need to go back to sleep. I put it for 6. I was like, nah. I was sleeping the whole time. I was like, yo, I got a banging headache, bro. Just slept it
You know,
off.
I don't.
This guy reckons he's going to hack it in Madrid, Rashid. You know what I mean?
I won't be drinking Stellas.
It's going to be a long day. Long day for you.
Yeah, it's
No,
going to be a long
Stellas.
day, bro.
No Stellas, mate. It's Strellas.
Three
You know what I
cans
mean?
of Stella and he's falling off his chair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
We're going to have to carry him
Lightweight.
home. Yeah,
Lightweight.
proper lightweight. He can't keep up, mate. I had 3 hours sleep. Walked to the beach. I walked. So I don't walk anywhere, really. I walked to the beach. Put my fucking skinny ass on the sun lounger. Ordered some fried fish. Yeah, bit of salad. A pint. Bosh. We go again. Yeah, then I've got a taxi up the hill. I'm walking back up the hill and sat around the pool.
I can't lie. Madrid, Rashid, you might have to carry an offside, on your back like this.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I got
fireman's
him.
lift.
I got him.
Yeah,
I got him. Oh, that's my guy.
Well, I'm just
He's all right.
slapping him. Yeah, going, wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Get the milk.
No, you're finished. After I watched that stream back, that Costa del Raider stream, yeah, you're definitely finished, mate. We need to have a chat. That was nobody's ever violated me on the internet like that, bro. I swear. Yeah, and I remember at the time, yeah, you fucking wound me up. I can't lie, you proper pissed me off on that stream.
We know
I thought
because even
sit there and watch that back
he said it
today.
as well.
I was sitting on the beach just listening. I had my eyes closed. I just had, I had my phone on my shoulder. I was like, this dickhead don't even realize, man. It's the laugh and you have the shades on, which makes it even fucking funny.
No,
But I still think that north side holding the mud was elite thumbnail.
Oh yeah, big up Dave. Yeah, where he's holding
Elite
them, yeah.
thumbnail. I got it, my OBS, so I can put it on if I want.
No,
to,
we don't
but I
need.
didn't.
Yeah, go on, play that clip. Play that clip. That's good.
No, we don't need.
Yeah, play it. Put it on. That's a nice one.
I ain't got a clip. I'm saying I got the picture.
Oh, you got the thumbnail.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got it.
big up Dave. That is great work from Dave.
Oof.
Crazy. That rattled him as well. That's why he did that Costa del Raider. yeah, he got rattled.
That fully pissed me off. I was like, nah, that's it now. I did my whole lunch break here. I'm like, I'm getting my clips. I'm getting my clips.
Where did you find some of these clips, by the way?
I can't tell you the sources,
I've seen clips on Twitter like recently that I never knew that they were out there about Ali. Like I've not seen like even the ones when he first started like streaming and all that. People clip parts up and it like sometimes just suits a certain narrative. Like you can just bring it on. I've seen the Havertz one recently. He's not good enough. If I saw him, I'll punch him and he just So if I just clipped it, I can use it for any player. You know what I mean? It's so funny.
That's where the internet's class, isn't it? It's funny like that.
Yeah.
Like certain clips, you could just put it into any context of whatever situation.
Yeah. You can still use
yeah,
that.
remember that's when you first signed him, innit? That's when you first signed Havertz. I remember watching the reaction.
He does have that kind of freak face.
I can't stand the guy, bro. 280 grand a week. How are we getting rid of this guy?
You know what it is?
Neil from the in-betweeners, bruv. Neil from the in-betweeners.
You know what it is? I was speaking to Joe yesterday, yeah? He's Web Sports, and he was saying it's not actually Havertz's fault. It started with Jesus. A lot of people would say it's Havertz's fault when the money started going up. Like the big
to be fair, Jesus was the highest earner,
it started with Jesus and then Havertz, and then I think it slowly started going on and everyone else getting way more money.
They sold us a dream though, yes, sir. That at that time they told us that he's going to bring experience, the winning mentality.
Him and Zinchenko.
Yeah.
But you know what? I remember at the time, City fans saying, "Good luck." You know when usually the rival fans are telling you that you're getting a player and they're smiling about it. It's the same way. For example, now you're letting if you do let go in one area, everyone knows that he's a good player. So the Arsenal fans are annoyed, but even the rival fans are saying, "Yeah, we'll take him." That's how you know you got a good player. Whereas a lot of the times, if let's say how we're letting go Madueke and then someone else saying, oh, he's good or not good or whatever, there's weird, like some people just gas them up even though they're not good enough. Whereas sometimes you are actually getting the message. The player is not good enough, X, Y, and Z. And that was because I remember them saying, oh, Zinchenko's crying or whatever it was at City.
Zinchenko's always fucking crying.
And then he started. Then he cried. Then he cried at Liverpool. That's what I'm saying. So there's even what was it? Jesus is not a striker at City, and then when he came, he said, "I'm not a striker." So sometimes you have to find out, innit?
No. They said that Jesus wasn't getting enough game time, and that's what we were gonna
He
give
was
him.
supposed to be Aguero's replacement, innit?
Yeah,
They bought
yeah.
him from Brazil early.
Ain't
and
no way he
whatever.
would have laced his boots. Aguero's a legend, man.
Proper
Crazy
player.
player.
Proper player, mate.
I remember seeing Aguero score a hat trick at the Etihad against us, yeah. And then a week later, he scored a hat trick against Chelsea. I was like, this guy's a fucking joke, bro.
Killer. And he can play football as well, yeah. He's one of them strikers that can score goals and play football as well, like Harry Kane. I like Harry Kane. Harry Kane's the perfect striker for Arsenal. He should be.
Facts. He drops into midfield, he can link play, and he can bag goals.
Thank you. That's
even if he doesn't score, he will offer the team.
Ivan Toney would have done the bang same thing as well. Ivan Toney can do that. You get me, but
but to a certain level, innit?
But apparently
this
he
is
has
the thing.
attitude issues.
Yeah, he's got an attitude problem. Yeah. That's the one.
But this is the thing, though. Even if the stress
has Madueke got an attitude problem? Because I ain't heard no talk about Madueke having an attitude problem. Has he got an attitude problem?
Doing gang
No,
signs and
Madueke is
shit.
humble.
Doing gang signs, all of this.
What's the gang sign? Put. What's that?
Yeah, but he's gonna add some sauce to your dead team, bro. Your team's dry, no sauce.
He's gonna
no
add some
seasoning.
sauce. It's gonna season the thing.
Listen, some of the players, you know the FPL players
That's what he's singing, bro.
You never know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, man. If we sign Madueke, I'm selling bandana merch. I'm not even taking the piss. I'll sit and do my watch-alongs in a bandana.
You're a mad man. You're a mad man.
You're no.
I'll buy a shirt with Madueke 14 on the back and wear it back to front.
You know what it's gonna be like? It's gonna be like Lee Olatunji and that man like this.
I'm going to be sat there watching with my Madueke shirt on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just for the banner, I'll just gas it up. I'll say we can unlock him.
Yeah, that's lit, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, but if United...
If United what?
Oh, I wonder what he was going to say. Don't want to hear it anyway. Don't want to
What if United... If United what?
I don't know.
Who?
I think he's blocked.
Yeah, he's froze. Look.
Yeah, froze.
He's froze. He said something. If United this, I don't know where we were going with that, but
I don't know, man. But this, is it true? This bandana shit, Lee? Are you gonna?
If we sign Madueke just for the banner, I'll buy a bandana and wear it on the streets. Yeah, I will actually buy an Arsenal shirt if he get that. I'll say this: if he gets the number 14 shirt. Yeah, I will buy a 14 Arsenal shirt. I'll spend my money on their shirt, just to wind everyone up, and I'll gas it up like what a signing. This could be the next Thierry Henry.
And grow your hair in a ponytail as well. Grow your hair in a ponytail as well. So when you put the bandana,
no, I can't. No, I can just get weird. Just get the little add-on. Get the add-on.
bro.
Luke's gonna be looking like Hulk Hogan, bro. I swear that.
London FC, bro. We Madueke, though. London FC, bro.
It hurts inside.
What you saying, brother? Leave my quarter alone, brother. They're gonna touch the handlebars.
Oh god.
Oh shit! No, if he gets number 14 shirt, if we sign him, I swear I'll buy a shirt with his name and number on the back. Yeah, and I'll wear it back to front, and I'll wear a bandana. I'll do it.
Oh my god!
Leave the geezer alone, brother. Yeah, tell him, Ludog. Leave the geezer alone, brother.
Oh my days!
We've had Wakey's bang up. No, Shane, you got no. I'm not hearing any of this negative talk about Madueke, Shane. Yeah, he is the missing piece of the jigsaw. I don't know how big the jigsaw is, but this guy is the missing piece. I'll fully play the sarcasm.
That's what he does when he's announced the Da Vinci Code. You know what I'm saying? He solves the puzzle, bro.
Yeah, man. We're getting down Bletchley Park, man. Morse code and all that. Like the code breakers.
Like Igal says, bro, it's all about the culture, bro. Like Igal said, you know, the 5 phases of that, bro. The culture, the
culture, exactly. So you said culture, character, fucking, where's the trophies at? Consistency was one.
Consistency, freaking champions, freaking champions was one. You know what I mean? That
the amount of shit these people come out with. And do you know what's mad, Jen? The way me and Aaron sat on that show yesterday, and did that for over an hour, nearly an hour and a half, and the time flew. This is what these guys do every day, you know. And I was taking the piss, but so was Aaron. And do you know what the mad thing is? We didn't even plan to do it. The show just started off like that, and we just carried it on. It's like, bro,
you should do a sarcastic show, Lee. Just like a one sarcastic show a week. Just praise Arsenal.
If we sign Madwakey, I'm going to do it every day. I'm going to be super toxic positive Lee. Watch how quick I get 500,000 subs.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh my god, he's changed. Yeah, he's seen the vision. Madwakey was the guy that made him see the vision of Super Duper Mix puzzle. You know, he needs all of his pieces. Imagine me being a top gooner, though. Bro, I swear, I do sarcasm better than most people on this planet, bro. I swear. The fact that people have clipped that up thinking I'm being serious is hilarious.
You should do it.
I'm going to do it every day. If we sign Madwakey, I'll do it every day.
Rubik's Cube as well. Arteta's fitting all the puzzles.
Okay. I'm not even taking the piss here. I've actually completed a Rubik's Cube before when I was younger.
Yeah, you should do it. That's what I said.
Yeah, I swear, when I was younger, I did it. I completed it. I used to fucking be a wizard on them. I probably can't do it now.
And then do Madwakey when it's done. Boom.
Yeah,
boom.
The missing piece, the puzzle, man.
I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to complete it.
Can you actually do it? You should do that.
I'll have to remember again, but once you get going, it's like riding a bike, isn't it? Like,
you got
driving a car. You have to get.
You need a left back that inverts and tucks in. You got to do the whole
thing, man.
Bro. And at the end, Madwakey, boom.
Yeah, bro, he's got the light bulb as well, fam. He can switch, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Light on as well,
exactly.
When we get overhead light, boom, I've seen the vision. That could be the announcement video. There we go. That's the announcement video right there.
And then you just said for Harry Potter, the boy that lived.
And then you can come out when he signs for Arsenal. You haven't seen the best of me yet, like Raheem Sterling.
I need the electricity, guys. I need you to feel it, guys. I need you to feel it.
Guys. To 60,000. We need to
we need to see the connection, the energy with the 60,000 guys. You and you guys. And I'll sit there and just go. I'll have to remember how to do it. I'm gonna
Mystic Meg. Put the intro in Mystic Meg. That's what you said.
Remind me when we get to Madrid. Yeah, I'm actually gonna buy a Rubik's Cube. I swear. I swear. From chat, remember, because I'll be streaming in Madrid. Yeah, and they better as well. I beg to remind me because I'll forget. Yeah, I used to be able to do them. I used to be able to complete them, but it probably take me fucking ages.
We need to get your
Rubik's alone. Leave him alone. Leave it alone.
We're doing this exfoliasis.
Oh,
no, that'd be sick. That would be sick, bro. That would be
and
sick.
That would
just
be
sit there and just
positive, and everyone's gonna believe. You know what I'm saying?
Believe. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Rubik's Cube. I'm not even taking a piss here. I reckon I could do it. It take me a long time to fucking remember the fucking sequences and all of that.
Just get the.
How long did it take you? How long did it take you? 1 hour. How long did it
when I was little. Once I done the first, bro, it took me fucking years to complete the first one. Yeah, he used to fucking wind me up, bro. I swear down there when I was like 12, 13. But once I'd done it a few times, bro, it was a piece of piss. I used to be able to do it in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But if I tried doing one now, I wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing with it. Yeah, I'd have to try and remember, and it's like, oh shit. And it's like, once you remember, innit? But it's remembering. Yeah, the first one, but I was little, man. It took fucking years. Yeah, literally years. There was no internet to Google this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just had to figure it out.
Nah. Listen, I threw mine against the wall. I can't lie, and then I never played it again.
A man said the world record for a Rubik's Cube is 3 seconds.
Yeah, them
Man.
do that.
Are you taking the piss?
Fucking
He
hell.
is mad, bro.
3
He's
seconds.
Bro,
That's mad.
them man would be able to give
His
their girl
missus must be
time.
happy.
Yeah.
Bro, the way they do that thing, it's mad, I swear down. This dude,
Have a look at this. Yo, it's 3.13. What the fuck is going on here?
Bro, all you need to do, all you need to do as well, is change the football, fam. Change the football as well, fam. You know what I mean? Because it needs to, you know what I mean. The adaptability, it needs to fly different, and that, so you might need to change the ball.
Because Shane, check the Shane one. Check the Shane one. No.
Yo, bro, I'm just watching. Oh my days! How the fuck did he do that so quick, bro? That is relentless, bro. I swear down. Watch this video, yeah.
You share the screen though.
Yeah, I'll put it in the private. It's just
private. Let me have a look.
Bro, how the fuck did he do that in 3 seconds? But you know what it was? Yeah, there's sequences on how to do them. Yeah, like
yeah. There's a way of doing it. If you keep doing it, it eventually will do it. But
and then once you remember the sequences, if it's like certain things on this, a certain color on that side, blah blah. Bro, once you remember the sequence, it's easy-ish. Yeah, but fucking bro, I know one since I was a kid.
One of the sides, and then he flipped the bottom, and then he turned one of the sides. Apparently, eventually, we'll get to that.
But that guy just done it. He just went. He looked at it, and he was looking right. Where can I fucking? Okay, cool. Done.
He's not even. You know what he done? He ain't even looking. He just done that, and he just put it down.
Bro, that's crazy, isn't it?
Looking, bro.
You know how fucking mad that is.
Madness.
That is crazy.
Bro, in 3 seconds, man just completed the fucking whole thing.
Yeah, he can work. He can start doing pit stop on F1, bro.
That's crazy,
bro.
Oh, they do loads of different size ones now, do they? Okay.
Well,
okay. Let's have a look at them. I want to buy one. I'm gonna buy one, bro. I promise you, I used to be able to do it when I was bro. This is like fucking 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I probably couldn't.
I wonder how long. I tried, bro. I felt so many.
And they're well cheap, man. €7.99, €7.99. What's the biggest one? Oh, they do. Oh, okay. Let's see what the biggest ones are. Yeah, the 3x3x3. That's the little one. Yeah, them one, bro. I swear down there. Bro, they're so cool as well. Yeah, it fucking engages your brain, bro. Some of these mutants could do with one of these. Maybe we should do a giveaway.
Listen. It's all right. You know what I mean? He ticks the C box, makes him Arsenal manager.
Look at the size of this. Bro, bro, they do a 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter one.
What?
That's crazy.
That must be like a carpet or something you can put in your bedroom. That can't be the game.
The largest Rubik's Cube is 33 by 33 by 33. So it's got 33.
33, yeah.
What's the world record? Like
what,
for that
one?
one?
For that one?
For that one, yeah. For that huge.
Hang on 1 second. Let's have a look. 33 by 33. Fucking hell, they're doing even bigger ones. Let's see the world record for that. The world record for that one. There isn't a world record, bruv. We can get the world record.
There isn't.
There's not a world record for it. No official competition exists to solving that one.
So
while a 33 cube has been created, is considered a world record in its own right due to its size and complexity. It's not saying people can complete or solve quickly like the standard 3x3. Oh, that's mad, bro. It says here, yeah, listen to this shit, right? It says the 33 by 33 by 33 cube is extremely complex and requires a large number of moves to solve, potentially between 20 and 40,000.
You know what someone said in the chat? You might be able to get one from Arsenal's website.
Yeah, man, the merch. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, Alibaba FC. Alibaba FC, bro.
Everything's there, man.
Also do hella merch, so you might be able to cop one, bro. You know what I mean? They got win the dog toy, so you might be able to cop one. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen though, King, you reckon you're getting DSO?
Getting who?
Huh?
We're getting who?
Who's DSL?
Albert Lewin, bro. Dominic.
No.
Bro. We ain't getting, bro. We ain't getting Calvin Lewin,
bro. That's gonna be mad.
Hey, listen to this, brother. This is fucking crazy. Nah, bruv, what? I don't even know what that number is. Bro,
some
how is
kind
that
of
even?
certified
How is that
bomb.
even possible, bruv? The standard Rubik's cube, yeah, has 43. I don't even know what that number is. It's so long. But I'm going to put this number in the chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
bruv.
wait, I'll have a look now. I'll have a look
What
now.
the fuck is this number, bruv? No, that's great. Total number of ways the cube's pieces can be arranged. Yeah, look at this, bruv.
Yeah.
This is why it's hard work to do them, yeah, bro. I swear. Look out, that's the smallest one. What even is that number, bro?
Yo, Lee. Sorry, Lee. Yeah. So Fabrizio tweeted saying Gyokeres has accepted to give up 2 million euros from his salary in order to facilitate negotiations between Arsenal and
Yeah.
Sporting. Sporting insists on higher fee compared to Arsenal proposal, and Gyokeres tries his best, also giving up money to make it happen. So he's on his knees and shaking his bum.
That's already done, bruv. It's done. It's
Yeah.
a done deal.
You
That's,
reckon?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it done
Yeah,
or
that's-
completely?
All right.
He says it's a done deal, but I'm trying to figure out if it's done or completed.
Yeah, I think it's done still. But nah, I don't want Calvert-Lewin at my club, bro. I don't want that guy at my club, bro. Nah, that can't run. So,
I
nah,
said that can't run.
Don't worry, you'll end up with Sesko.
nah,
Yeah, they ain't paying
bro,
90 million.
the guy missed, bro. I remember against Real freaking Madrid, he missed like 4 1v1 chances, bro. It was last season or the season
He's got a high
before.
ceiling.
Yeah, bro, and he missed a 1v1 against freaking Portugal as well, fam. Nah, bro, man ain't taking freaking Tesco, bro.
All right, well, don't worry, man. Once he puts the shirt on, you just have to accept and back it.
Yeah.
That's how it rolls. That's exactly how it rolls. Once he's here, well, if Amarin wants him, I want him.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got to find ways to sell it
Nah,
to the
bro.
people why
Bro,
we
you know
want
that-
Cisco to the club.
That's what people are
So
saying on
go
Twitter.
and-
He
bro,
jump
just
high.
go-
You
Bro,
know what
just
some
go and
people are
get me
saying?
Mateta,
Although
bro.
Cisco was my first choice, since Berta wants him, we'll see how it goes.
Who's saying
I'm
that?
like, bro, how could you have it the wrong way around where you're getting the better player and he's still moaning? You know,
Because-
Just go and get
Because
me,
they don't
just go
think
and
he's the
get me
better
Mateta,
player.
man.
Huh?
Go and get me Mateta, man. That's it. Like, there's no debate.
No debate.
Big up Don C, man. B-Tech Rick Ross and that. Big up.
That's a beat.
B-Tech
You know,
Rick Ross.
man.
That's
Yeah,
a beat.
My guy, man. You know what I mean? Don C. Always calling me a fraud for no reason, bro. Today he's gonna play.
He calls me a fraud as well, bro. Because I always he always calls me a fraud as well, bro. I see it, bro. Big up, shout out, don't see that.
I can't lie though,
crazy.
Don C. I keep refreshing my bank here and I can't see the Madueke money, fam. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Yeah,
spend
bro.
my
They
money.
want the same amount that they bought for Gittins, fam. You know what I mean? They want that 55 mil, bro. You know what I'm saying? They
You know
want
what's
that.
funny though? You know how everyone keeps saying that Kudu's going to Tottenham? I don't think so, man. He ain't going to Tottenham. Because you think that O'Sullivan guy's trying to make a deal with Levy? He ain't trying to do that. So basically, what's happening is,
Yeah.
they're doing this whole. Even Mike's told me earlier. He was like, "Listen, when we sell the player to, we don't sell players to Tottenham, but if we do, we'll just put Spurs tax on it.
Yeah, bro. Daniel Levy, man like Charles
Yeah, we're not
Xavier, bro.
selling him.
Man
We'll
like
sell him
Charles
to you for
Xavier,
less.
bro. Know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm saying? So they've rejected the bid, and then he was like, "We'll sell him to you for less." You know what I'm saying? We'll sell it for you, but we're not selling him to Thingy.
That's
He don't want
crazy.
to go to Chelsea. We've never bidded anything though.
No, I
At
don't
the moment,
think you want him.
What are you man still trying to do the swap for Sanchez and Kudos, the man like Mr. Potato Head and that from Toy Story? Is that what you?
Nah,
is that what man's
they
doing?
might end up getting Suzuki or Suzuka, whatever that goalkeeper's called. If you know about him, innit, King, because he was linked to United.
Yeah.
That black boy. Yeah. So I reckon they might get him. Petrovic might go to Sunderland.
Yeah.
So we still probably have to buy a goalkeeper anyway.
Another one. That's how many?
Huh?
10, 12? How many more goalkeepers do you need? Yeah, we're having a competition, Arsenal and Chelsea,
Yeah,
to buy the most
Chelsea.
goalkeepers.
No, but this is what people say, innit? Just because we spend gold, we'll sell him. You know what I'm saying? We'll sell him. We're not giving him away gifts for free.
Nah, this is true. I know if I'm going to have to bounce, though, yeah?
Nah,
Big
big up,
up,
man.
Lee.
Yeah, I'm about half hour late. Well, actually, I was going to do that stream 2 hours ago, and I thought, no, market opportunity. Maria sat next to me in the pool, bruv. Like I was just like, no. We need to negotiate personal terms, and the terms were agreed real quick. So yeah.
Are you monitoring?
Oh no, I was monitoring for about 5 minutes and then just swooped.
Oh, it's a swoop deal.
Yeah, it was just.
You know,
And then about 3 hours time, about 3 hours times when she rocks up at the gaff, bruv, she'll be getting seduced.
Diamond eyes.
Laser vision, bruv. I was focused. Maria.
There we land. You know what I'm saying? There we land.
No, Lee wanted him. Lee wanted her, and only her. You know.
Yeah, do you know if Lee wants her, you know.
You know when they say
what it is.
That was.
You know, I've got 100% success rate, guys. You know what I mean? Right. Good up top as well, guys. Good up top. Yeah, good up top. Very, very good up top, guys. Very good. And yeah, good handling, good ball handling, guys. She can play in goal. Yeah. No, listen, she's good at the back as well. Bro, she's versatile.
Good technique.
Mad technique. Mad technique. World class technique, bro.
They have
generational talent.
They have unique qualities. Unique qualities, bro. You know what I mean?
Unique qualities. Definitely unique qualities.
You know what someone said? If Lee wants everyone wants.
You know what I'm saying? Big old chef over, you know what I mean?
Man's doing ribs and dibs and that, bro. Runs his behind as well, bro. You know?
Because said Lee's got a different knock. Like when Lee knocks, it's a different knock. You know what I'm saying? We agree personal terms in 5 minutes. Yeah, none of this bullshit. It's an emergency loan right now, guys.
Right. With an option to buy.
No option. It's an emergency loan for a couple of weeks.
Just because you have an obligation to buy, don't mean it's an obligation.
Yeah, you can get your way out of that, like Chelsea did. You know what I'm saying with Sancho. Yeah, fuck that. We'll pay you to fuck off.
You just say strike at the end, bro. That
depends on how many appearances she makes.
Well, yeah, this is very true. It's I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
You just pay the fee, Lee. You know that one. Just pay the fee. You know what I'm saying?
Is she superstar or is she star player?
No, this is walking straight into the first team.
Walking straight to the first
team, bro.
Gyokeres.
You know that one?
Gyokeres.
Sorry.
No face, no case, bruv. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
What's the no face? Okay.
Big up Shaggy, man.
If my missus could hear me, she'd kick the shit out of me right now.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Like, it's not a here we go yet, but Fabrizio's not posted, so it didn't happen.
Yeah,
allegedly.
It's all in the imagination. You know,
a done deal is not a complete deal. I get it.
Exactly.
I get it.
No, that's
it's
crazy.
all about the final details, guys. It's all about the final details, the paperwork and that. The final details, bro. You don't mean the paperwork and that.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly what it is.
Big up me, man. We'll redirect to you after. Big up, bro.
No, bless up, bro. Somebody said Ornstein Bomber. What's Ornstein said?
I don't know, but Fabrizio
Ornstein Bomber.
Ornstein Bomber. Fabrizio Bomber.
There ain't no Ornstein Bomber, bro. What are we doing here?
Okay, so according to Ben Jacobs, understand the clubs are discussing its initial 65 million euros fee plus add-ons.
Oh, that's right. That's a fucking bargain.
Yeah, structure is going to provide provide important. What? Man, I can't spell a journalist on that. So apparently, structure is going to provide important. Sporting wants the add-ons to be achievable and a higher guaranteed payment. The AFC confident on reaching a deal soon.
No, he did spell it right. He was just trying to be a ponce. Structure is going to provide important. It's just a smart way of trying to sound smart. Yeah. So basically, he's just saying we need to structure.
I think he means prove, not provide, which I think.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe.
Yeah.
It was Sporting want the add-ons to be achievable. Well, that's that fuck. No, well, that's that fuck then.
That's like the Bilmo freaking do what freaking United. In Bilmo wants the add-ons. Oh, Brentford want freaking the add-ons to be achievable. You know what I mean? That's the new achievable add-ons.
Basically, they want the guarantee. They don't want the Martial Ballon d'Or clause and all that rubbish.
Yeah, all the bullshit. Yeah, they don't want any of that.
Yeah.
Ornstein's not dropped any bombers, bruv.
Yeah, this is from Ben Jacobs.
Yeah.
Not Ornstein, mate.
Francisco in the chat said Ornstein bomber. Bruv, that was 8 hours ago, brother. I don't know, maybe you got your clock different.
You know what it is? Some people wake up at this time of the day, innit? Like different parts of the world. This is their bomber now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, apparently man's going to sacrifice 2 million euros to come and join us. Bro, this is how desperate it is. Mikel Arteta seduced him. He's that rich guy that just keeps spending money on a girl when he knows he can just get her like a footballer and that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
You don't have to. You're just wasting time and money.
Arsenal won the race. Arsenal won the race for Gyokeres. You know what I mean? Arsenal won the race.
What kind of race was it? Was it 100 meters? Was it like 5,000 meters? Was it a steeplechase? Was it a hurdles? A 60-meter hurdle? Like, was it a relay? Like we passing the baton? Like they won the race.
Yeah, no,
like, why are you running?
Yeah,
maybe it was a marathon. That's exactly what it is. A fucking egg and spoon race. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's a sprint, bro. You get it. It's a sprint. You know what I mean?
Just imagine. Yeah, just imagine. Right, we're gonna get a striker before you announce Mbeumo. Do you know how crazy that is? We ain't had a striker since fucking Aubameyang was here.
Yeah.
And that was Wenger's last signing 7 years ago.
Yeah, because apparently the first bid for freaking Mbeumo was to test the waters. You know what I mean? Test the waters. That's what to test the waters. But the second bid, 55 plus 5, apparently rejected. Now they want achievable add-ons. You know what I mean?
Here's an achievable add-on. We ain't going to win nothing. You can get 5 mil for that. Yeah. If we don't win anything the second year, you get another 5 mil. If we don't win anything the third year, you get another 5 mil. How about that? Oh, no. Yeah, big up Francisco as well. Yeah, he actually said Ornstein Bamba, not Bomber. He said learn how to read. Get out of it, mate. Learn how to read. I'm multitasking, bruv. I was thinking of Maria, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, on that bombshell, bless up, lads. I'm going to bounce onto my stream, yeah?
Big up, Lee.
Big up the chat as well, guys. Love. Layers.
Layers, man.
Big up, Lee.
Yo, AJ Macy, I know you've been waiting patiently. Before we wrap up, because I do need to go. But big up to you two, bro. What are your thoughts around everything surrounding Arsenal today? What are you man saying? You happy?
Well, I like only Arsenal can sign Gyokeres and then ruin my weekend, man.
Why?
Because how many times we can continually sign Chelsea's rubbish players? Like, seriously.
Here we go, moaning and crying. No one cares, bro.
Shut up.
You're getting Gyokeres, bro. Everyone's crying about Gyokeres. Don't worry, that guy's backup winger, bro.
Yes,
if you get your striker that you've been crying about for 2 years, who cares, bro?
You're being so negative, AJ. You're being so negative.
Man.
You're being so toxic.
Listen, the only thing the Gyokeres signing. Okay, the only thing that signing Gyokeres guarantees is that we'll get top 4. Like, we're not getting higher than third. Like, I'll guarantee that now. And if I end up being wrong, then we can clip this.
How many goals? How many goals for Gyokeres? Go on. How many goals?
In the league?
In the league.
18 to 25 max.
Wow, that's good, man. That's that. Wow.
But I can't lie. Like, there's been good things. Like, Skelly new contract, Gabriel new contract, Zubimendi's a decent signing, like Gyokeres is a decent signing. Like, it's not been like a total disaster, but like, you look at what everyone else is doing, it don't look so good. It's like it's like no longer being fat, but standing in the middle of people that've got a 6-pack. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, all right, cool. So far, you're not that happy. You just you want more signings, or
it's not necessarily more signings it's like, who are we going to sell for a start? Because there's a lot of players that need to leave. But on the other hand, like, the players that we need to replace, there's no guarantee that we're going to make the right decision. Because Arteta's idea to sign Zinchenko in the first place. His idea is to give Martinelli a new contract. His idea is to bring in Kivio. We're really trusting him to make the right decisions because Andrea Berta is not really in charge.
Yeah, I think he's just doing the deals. I think he's just closing the deals, bro.
Yeah.
He's being told go over there, close the deal, and he just goes over there, close the deal. You know what I mean?
You're
That's
not
what I
wrong.
do him, like. Because that man, you see how he comes on the photo, Zubamendi. He's just there smiling, holding his arm.
Bro,
And the Kepa
signing-
ones on that.
an
Bro,
Arsenal
that's
signing
mad.
that don't have Arteta there, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I guess he's clearing up the crap that this club has created, isn't it? So I get it.
Clearing
Th-
up the
these are
wages
deals
and that.
I wanted him to be here for. I'll be real, like to get Gyokeres over the line. Do we need more? Yes. But these are the kind of deals that Eddie wouldn't get over the line. Best believe
Yeah.
Eddie wouldn't sign Gyokeres. 100% would be going for Sesko. So
Facts.
I can give him props.
So,
But
yeah.
like I said, if we get Madueke, then it's back to cussing this guy because I didn't. You're not here to buy Madueke. I don't care about Madueke. You know what I'm saying? AJ's listen. It is what Yasser's gonna do his thing. Obviously, he wants the money. Innit? He wants the money for Kudus. He wants the is what is it? We get it. But at the same time, you're not here to be buying Madueke. I'm not really hearing.
Yo,
that.
no.
So-
What if he buys Eze? What if he buys Eze, Gyokeres, and Madueke? How would you feel about that?
I'm still
You
not
want
happy with
Eze,
Madueke. Like the other players are the other players. Like I treat every player like individuals, isn't it? Like
Okay.
cool.
Cases,
Like Eze,
cases.
Gyokeres,
Yeah.
You know,
good.
he
But
can set
Madueke,
up, though.
no, bro. Like I'm not. I'd rather you not get. I'd rather you just get no one. If you're gonna get Madueke, just get no one because we're gonna be.
Well,
stuck with
that no be
Madueke. We're
considering
gonna put him
Saka
on
is your
high
big
wages.
player.
Now, hold on. We're gonna get Madueke. We're gonna put him on stupid wages that Chelsea wouldn't
Yeah.
offer, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna be. And then when everyone realizes that this guy is absolute shit, yeah, we're gonna struggle to get rid of him the same way we're struggling to get rid of
Yeah.
Martinelli and Zinchenko, Kivio. So I've already done this story before. Like I'm not hearing any of it. Do you know what I'm
Because he's
saying?
on 50K.
Like, we're
He's
not
on
good at
50K.
No, but he's on dead money though, no. He's on dead money. Like it's not like he's on mad money and then he like a Havertz when he was on like 250 and he put him on 280.
Yeah, but Kivio's not on mad money, and we're struggling to get rid of him.
Mm.
Yeah, well, he's
Because
not.
he's shit. Because he's shit, bro.
Oh,
Nobody
but I
wants
thought he was
him, yo.
better than Cole. I thought he was better than Cole. You frauds, blood.
He is
Yeah,
better
no,
than
no.
Cole. That's the point.
Yeah, he's shit.
Nah,
But
bro.
that shit ain't
I
as
feel
bad
like
as
feel like Cole was any
Nah,
good.
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You know that one. Nah, you know, I
He's
ain't running
better
with
than
me.
Cole. He's
We
better
can
than
skip
Cole.
Cole off tomorrow, bro.
Yeah,
if you wanted
lost
to.
Cole, bro. You're gonna die on that Cole hill, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah, not when you. No, my issue was. Yeah. I don't care, bro. My issue was that you were comparing him to Kivio. If we're doing the
I
comparison
think
with
Kivio would be more
Kivio,
consistent than Cole.
then it's offensive.
Facts.
It's not offensive.
You get-
It's the truth.
It's offensive because your guy don't even start.
Why is it are you related to Cole? Why is it offensive?
What's this?
No,
What's this love?
you know what it is, yeah. Since he took off the black spray, I've been rating him, innit? The black spray thing. Bro, no one, you know, I've been like, he's been doing
Working
his
CD
thing.
on that, man. Working
Oh,
CD
my
on that. The black
That's
Everyone
a good
knows,
one.
bro. Once this, bro, when he started, even Sanchez, he stopped doing the whole like, too much hair and that woman. He started cooking. You know, I told you, the two things I don't like here is black spray and mohawk trims. Man. Mohawk trims.
Now
is
leave
like,
Jackson, bro. Leave Jackson, bro.
Yeah,
Leave
come
him, bro.
on,
He likes
man.
to
Nah.
head.
listen, bro. If you listen, apparently, according to reports,
He looks like one punch.
Arsenal going to be negotiating next week with Chelsea. Yeah, if that gets done and sorted, we can give you a 2-in-1 meal deal thing with Jackson. I'll be honest though, Jackson is the one I wouldn't want to sell. Like Jackson, I wouldn't want to sell to Arsenal because I think it would be funny to sell him now, and then you got him and Havertz, whatever you got on top, just messing about and not missing. But if Jackson ends up reaching his potentials when he becomes a problem, bro. See, I'll be honest. I wouldn't sell right now just for banter. But you know that potentially he can be something later on in it. But right now he ain't in it. So I wouldn't want to sell him.
Yeah.
The problem with that
Still,
potential thing
sell him
is,
to
yeah,
Newcastle.
All that slander, poor Jackson. After all that slander, unbelievable. But yo, Macy, what you say?
Yeah, I just called him a tiger with no teeth, bro. How's that slander? You slandered my players more than I slandered them, bro. What are you talking about? This is why you don't want Madueke. Bro, there's brother, I'll clip every single time you laughed and said laughed at Madueke, yeah. I'll make it into a clip, blood. You know what I mean? And every time I lost, yeah.
Make it into a collage.
Yeah, you could do that thing you're doing now with Cole, yeah. Similar thing you're doing with Madueke at the time.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
why
what
you man
happened.
are so. I don't know, man. I swear down, bro. Like, it is where it is, isn't it? It is where it is, isn't it? We'll talk about Koval next season. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
next time. Yeah.
Don't
So
worry.
in love with this player. What is this? A light skin thing? What's going on? What is this? What is this?
Who said the
You must
light
not be
skin? Nah,
listening, but
bro,
you
that's it.
say the
That's
light.
Oh
Bro,
my
they like
days.
him, bro. They like the way he looks in that. You know what I'm saying?
He's a mixed race.
I
Oh,
They
is
like
that what
him.
you if that's what
Is
you
it
want to
'cause he's
talk about?
mixed
No,
race?
I got this right here. Yeah, before you end the stream. Yeah,
oh
man.
my
We're
oh
moving on to
no.
Macy now. We haven't got time because of time. We have
Yeah,
to
but I
move on.
want I want Messi to react to this.
Because of the time,
Your
Macy, we
Perez
clear, man.
needs to work in
Yeah.
his head game.
Yeah, big up
Oh
Northside
yeah, we do this at
for
the end.
inviting me on again. I'm wearing my trademark Chicago Bulls t-shirt, and respect to them. Yeah, you can see I'm wearing the Bulls. Yeah,
Yeah, make sure you keep it.
I'm happy we've got Gyokeres now. That's a good signing, but let's not get carried away. I still think we are not going to win the league because, like, if we get Madueke in, then I just think now we're going to have to settle for yet another top four finish, which could happen because this manager just likes to he likes to be mysterious and move on with this whole thing of pushing Madueke to Arsenal, which could happen. But yeah, like I'm just happy that we've got Gyokeres and Zubamendi, but I just think now we need to get rid of some players. We need to get rid of Kivior. Zinchenko definitely needs to go. Partey, it looks like Partey is heading out as it stands. Um, we also need to get rid, and Tomiyasu definitely needs to go because I've seen reports that El Nasi are interested in getting him, and hopefully he'll go to Saudi to get his career back on track. And yeah, all in all, and yes, sir, big up to your team because your club bought Jamie Bino Gittins. How are you feeling?
Man said to me about Gittins, I'll be gassed. No, I don't know, blood. I think look,
How do you feel about
we beat
Bino?
Palmeiras the other day, innit? We beat Palmeiras, and bro, just João Pedro guy enough. He did exactly what I said he will do.
Yeah.
You know, when I came on the other day and he told me, it's bro, I've never seen someone perform like this on his debut for a while. He came and just shook up that whole defense, bro. Because remember, you were saying to me, who's he gonna facilitate to? Remember when you said that to me, enough? Yeah, and bro, the way he breaks down the low block, he runs straight. He runs straight at the defenders. You know, they're playing a low block. He just runs straight at them because he got good feet. He just beats the low block, bro. It's mad. He just basically ain't got good finishing.
Yeah.
But if
Which
he,
is
if he,
exactly what I
but this
said.
the thing though. If he passes the ball across the box instead of shooting, and if you know you're not good at shooting, don't shoot. You know,
Yeah,
I mean the way, bro.
I mean, we should have
Compromise.
got Bino Gittins first, but in the end, it is what it is. Like Chelsea got their man. Now he's one of your team. He's now one of your players now, Yasser. Hopefully, he smashes it at Chelsea. And listen, if Ethan Nwari is definitely coming to your team as well, then hopefully he can kick on with you because if we are going to switch Madueke with we are going to replace Ethan with Madueke, then it looks like your football club is moving more serious than our football club because we just want to just do it for the clicks and the vibes and the Disneyland and etc. Like it's just like it's all because we just want to be the dream club, but Chelsea, they want to be the serious club because they're moving mad right now. They've bought João Pedro. They've bought Bina Gittins.
Yeah,
They
but we
bought
shouldn't be done anytime soon, though, Messi. That's the thing. We shouldn't be
yeah,
done
so
anytime soon.
your club is
We
more
still,
serious than
They're moving proactive. I wouldn't say they're moving mad. Like
yeah, I can't say we're not moving like. So in my opinion,
I think they're moving proactive though.
mad
Like
is
I
City
said,
and Liverpool.
Yasa. No, sir, you told me. I told you who's going to be the killer in that team. And yes, maybe the players maybe the lot can develop into that. You know what I mean? Maybe the luck can develop into that, or maybe João Pedro. But as it currently stands, you needed a killer. You needed a killer, yeah, because you got enough players, yeah, that can create. You got players that you're the way that you play games, you create chances. But who's the guy to put the ball in the back of the net? I know Palmer. Listen, Palmer's a cold player. I ain't taking nothing away from Palmer, but you need more than Palmer, innit? Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
You were cussing Jackson because he was getting into good positions and he wasn't killing it off a lot of the times
Yeah.
he was frustrated.
And now got someone that can kill it off, and he's a natural striker.
Who's killing off?
Huh? My guy, Delabdinho, fam. What are you talking about? Delabdinho, what are you talking about? Hey,
You think
listen,
Jamal George
let me
can-
tell you this, yeah. My thing is
How
this,
many
yeah.
goals do you think Delap's gonna get here, sir?
He said 20.
Shireen,
Say what he said that. Oh my
Shireen,
days,
bro. Hey, listen, I'm
Shireen, bro.
thinking about it. Maybe I should just say
15,
that
15.
much.
Yeah, say 15.
50, I would say 50. I would say 15 in it. I would say 15 in it. But
The 20 goal demon.
No, 15. 15, not 20. I'll take that back, bro. Take that back. You know what I mean? I thought about it. I had time to think about it. I'm joking. Man, I don't get it in the chat, man. I'm joking. But you know what it is, though, yeah? It's one of them ones. The way I was looking at it, it's I had someone that was there missing the chances. If he can get 15 goals, why can't someone who's a natural striker not get more than that?
Believe.
You get it?
Believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so no common sense. Just believe, yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool, man. Don't worry.
I'll believe it when I see it. If he does it, I'll be like, yo, fair enough, you called it. I didn't think he could do it. He done it. I don't mind. I don't mind being
What about
wrong.
you, North? You think Delap's gonna flop at Chelsea?
No, I don't think he's gonna flop. I don't think he's gonna flop.
He
All
just
I
thinks
say-
he's meaty, basically. I hear it.
Yeah,
I
think
understand
both
that.
strikers are meaty. I don't feel like they're raising the bar at Chelsea, and I think they have to keep the same energy with them two because they had a certain energy with Jackson, which is true. He had to finish a lot more chances than he did, and I get it. I get their frustration, but I don't look at those two strikers
2 years,
and be like, "Oh, these men are certified." Because if you're gonna be, because you're criticizing a striker that doesn't finish goals for two strikers that aren't necessarily levels above in terms of finishes. You know what I mean?
Well, they are better than him, and in terms of finishes, they're just not better than him. Maybe footballers or whatever, but strikers, that's what you get. You'd rather get them to score goals.
Nah, even footballer
that's the
like
main bit
Joao
you care
Pedro
about.
is better than.
But yes, I don't you
Joao
think that's
Pedro
much
is better
of a
than.
muchness, though? I think that's much of a muchness.
Yeah.
It's about potential. They've got both players. Let's be real.
Joao Pedro is Jackson on steroids,
Ola.
basically. Joao Pedro
Ola.
is Jackson on steroids. It's the same thing. He can't finish. They be the same thing. The problem with Jackson, bro, is we've already given him 2 years. I can't do this thing. Give him time. 2 years is enough, bro. If you can't improve your finishing, like at this point, it's what, fool me once, fool me twice, and then it's, you know what I'm saying, I'm a dickhead. You don't work like that, bro.
yeah, but the only reason why they got João Pedro, the reason why they got João Pedro is because Enzo's not going to play obviously Felix and Dewsbury Hall might probably leave as well in it. So you get it.
Yeah. So Nkunku, he's apparently
In Cuckoo as well, yeah.
Yeah. The only time we might get another striker, you know what it is? The only time we might get another striker is if we sell Jackson. If you see us sell Jackson, we might just go and swoop someone from the market. But till then, I think he's the versatile striker that they were talking about getting in case to replace what's it called, Felix and Nkunku, innit? Or one of the two. Anyway.
Needs time, man. There's an agenda around Nkunku. He needs time.
Yeah, but the reports, the reports are saying, you know, there is no. The reports are saying Felix is going back to Benfica. He's trying to get a move back to Benfica.
Yeah, I saw that. That would be, but that'd be great, man. I'd love to see him back at Benfica.
This is the thing, though. You know what's happening? Jorge Mendes is back coming to our offices telling us, yo, you pattern me with this, we'll pattern you this deal. You know how he does it, innit? And then he come back to you and say, you have to take this player, though. You know? You
gotta hold that for 3 years.
Yeah, hold that. And then that's how we ended up buying Felix, innit? Because he came back and he was like, listen, I'm trying to get this player moved from Atletico.
Yeah, Conor Gallagher, you were trying to get Conor Gallagher.
You know, scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's how he moves.
Yeah,
because stroke my back and I stroke yours.
Yeah, because
he's a John Gotti of agents, bro. I swear that guy's a criminal. What he done to Wolves as well, bro. That guy's a prick, bro. I swear that. And I swear he was doing that scummy shit as well with Valencia as well. He was doing that with Valencia.
I don't remember the Valencia one, but I know they did it with the bro. At some point, if you played FIFA Wolverhampton, you just had bare Portugal flags. You thought it was a Portuguese team. You know what I'm saying? I swear. Vitinha's played there.
This is the gold, man.
Yeah.
I was milking that cow, bro. Man's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the last penny out of them, man. You know what I mean? It's mad, bro. But listen, big up to everyone that's locked in. It's been 3 hours, bro. That's crazy. Time's flown by. Big up, man. Big up every time. Big up Real King. Big up to
Big up.
Rashid. Make sure you're subscribing to Arsenal Revolution TV, Rashid. Also, Yasser as well, TV. Make sure you're subscribing. Big up to Macy as well. We're going to redirect to Lee. Northside Raid on the way in. Do you know what I'm saying? Just spam his chat OBS because that guy don't know how to use it. Just spam it OBS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What phase? Actually, just put what phase are you in OBS? Just spam the chat. That'll rattle him enough. That's enough to rattle him. Big up to everyone that's locked in, and we're redirecting. Love. We're out.
Love.
Fan sent me this image. This is how it was for Florian Wirtz when he joined Liverpool. Liverpool showed him the Champions League trophies, the Premier League trophies, and this is Kepa. This is what Arsenal showed Kepa, the Arsenal locker room, when he joined Arsenal. Liverpool fans, I know you won the league last season, but you're getting too confident now. You think you're going to win the league next season. I used to hate Man City, but we're coming for you, Liverpool fans, you Scousers. We're coming for you next season. You are our biggest rival.